Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
مرحبا مشاهدينا الكرام، أنا أيمن من دمشق عاصمة الثقافة في سوريا الموغلة في التاريخ. نتمنى الشعب السوري الوفي أن تنعم حياتكم دوما بالفرح والسلام والوئام. حلقة اليوم بعنوان عندما نحسن ممارسة التأمل سيتغير العالم. ستقدم إنجليزية صينية مع ترجمة إلى اللغات العربية والأولاسية، والمعروفة كذلك بالفيتنامية، البلغارية، الصينية، الكرواتية، الإنجليزية، الفرنسية، الألمانية، الهندية، المجرية، الإندونيسية، الإيطالية، اليابانية، الكورية، الملايو، المنغولية، الفارسية، البولندية، البرتغالية، البنجابية، الرومانية، الروسية، الإسبانية والتايلاندية. المزيد من اللغات متوفرة على الإنترنت. للغتك يرجى زيارة موقعنا www.televisionkبيرة المعلمين.com/subtitles. على مدى أكثر من 3 عقود من فكت كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي تنير درب عالمنا من خلال تعاليمها الإلهية. كمعلم حقيقي تمنح المعلمة طريقة الكوانين في التأمل لأولئك التواقين لاكتشاف طبيعة الله داخلهم وتحقيق التحرر الأزلي من دوامة الحياة الموت. خلال حياتهم طريقة الكوانين مورست من قبل سائر المعلمين المستنيرين أمثال بوذا ويسوع المسيح والنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم والجورو ناناك. إنها تؤكد أنه بذكرنا الحثيث لله والتضحية من أجل الآخرين وعدم انتهاك القوانين الكونية سنصل لأعلى مرتبة يمكن أن يبلغها بشر وندرك الهدف من وجودنا على هذه الأرض. كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي هي مثال حي واستثنائي للرحمة، فهي تقوم بانتظام بتقديم المساعدات العينية والمالية فضلاً عن المحبة للاجئين والمشردين والمتضررين من الكوارث الطبيعية وسواهم ممن يحتاجون للغوث. في عام 2006 نالت المعلمة جائزة غوثي للسلام، وهي تضاهي جائزة نوبل للسلام في الشرق، وقد كرمت على مر السنين بمنحها العديد من الجوائز وأوسمة الشرف تقديراً لأعمالها الخيرية والإنسانية المتميزة. وكصوت حقيقي يدافع عن أصدقائنا الحيوانات الجميلة، تشجع المعلمة على إتباع النظام الغذائي النباتي المفعم بالمحبة والسلام الذي من شأنه إيقاظ الوعي الإنساني لمدى قدسية الحياة بكافة أشكالها، وصولاً إلى عالم مجيد تعمه النباتية ويسوده التناغم، حيث الحيوانات والبشر يعيشون في وئام، إلى مبادرتها لنشر النهج النباتي متنوعة وتشمل توزيع نشرات العيش البديل وسلسلة مطاعم لافينغهات النباتية وتلفزيون كبيرة المعلمين، بالإضافة إلى مكالمة الحكومات وكبريات وسائل الإعلام والمشاركة في مؤتمرات عبر دائرة تلفزيونية مغلقة بشأن تغير المناخ. علمنا بذلك أم لم نعلم إن لجهودنا تأثير هائل على الوعي العالمي فيما يخص الإحسان للحيوانات، وكيف أن نمط الحياة هذا يمكن أن يحقق السلام الدائم بين الدول، إضافة لإنقاذ كوكبنا من آثار تغير المناخ الكارثية. على مر السنين جابت كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي العالم من الأمريكيتين إلى أفريقيا ومن أوروبا إلى أوقيانوسيا وألقت مئات المحاضرات أمام الجمهور وتلاميذها متناولة باقة متنوعة من الموضوعات الروحية. يشرفنا اليوم أن نقدم واحدة من هذه المحاضرات العميقة بعنوان عندما نحسن ممارسة التأمل سيتغير العالم، ضمن برنامج بين المعلمة والتلاميذ التي ألقيت باللغتين الإنجليزية والصينية في 20 يوليو 2013 في فرنسا.
No. A lot of Vietnamese and Chinese today, huh? Chinese? Yes. Vietnamese? Yes. There's some behind there, huh? Oh, I see you later. Yeah. Ta chào Hồng à? Đồng chí Mạnh giỏi? Hả? Việt Nam đâu giờ tay coi? Not too many. United States, all this? Yeah? Okay. It's all for me. Make me look prosperous. Yeah, what is this things? Oh man, beautiful things. It's all for me because it's all surrounded me, so it's for me, right, Mike? For me. I eat them all, yeah? Yeah? You don't want it, huh? Yeah, baby Choco. There. You also have some. New people. New, huh? New, huh? Oh, sorry, love. Yeah, new, huh? New one, right? Where from?
Havana, Cuba.
Oh, Cuba! You can come here direct, or?
No, I actually live in the States.
Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. And your family?
In Cuba?
Cuba. Oh, you have contact? Everything okay?
Actually, I don't keep in touch with them much.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's
No possible?
it's possible. It's just that United States was really a good thing and a bad thing for me in the sense that I had no family, no friends, and it was really tough for me to keep in touch with them. So I kind of decided not to keep in touch with them. It was better for me to go on that way.
No, but they will be worried about you.
I know, Mas.
You should now and then at least tell them I'm okay, I'm alive. Just now and then, okay?
Okay, Mas.
At least sometimes so they think you're okay, you're alive, yes? Because otherwise they will think you don't love them. You see, they don't know what's going on in your heart. And you have to tell them, okay, maybe explain at least, yeah? The reason I don't contact because. Huh? Or suppose you have a son like this and go away somewhere and never contact you. How would you feel? How would you feel? Or even a friend. You feel good? Yes? No. Huh? Okay, then please write your family, okay? Write or call. Just say, I'm all right. It's just I'm very busy.
I will, Mas.
I'm busy getting on with new things, you know? Trying vegan hot dogs and all that stuff. No, just think your family would be very worried about you. All right. Just drop them a note or something. Postcard, you don't have to say a lot. Or just email if they have email. No?
I hope they do.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Then you just drop them a postcard or send them a letter. They have a telephone?
Yes, they do.
Yes, then just call and say, hi, I'm still alive. I'm just busy. Get on with new things. Please forgive if I don't call you all the time. Okay? Yes. So at least, family feel, okay, he's still okay. Yeah. Yes, because United States is big, and when you went and get lost in such a big land, family would very worry about you. Because they care about you. Okay? All right. Suppose I know you already, and now you just get lost, and then you don't tell me where you're going, what you're doing. I would feel very worried too, eh? Yeah? Okay. Now you know. Yeah. Take care of your family. Yeah? But I understand how you feel also. I understand. But we also have to understand the family's feeling, hey? Okay, love? How many people you still have in there?
Just everyone.
Everyone, look at that. They would worry a lot about you. Okay. Because you go alone in a strange area, no friends, no family. That's why they worry about you. Okay?
I understand, Master.
Please write.
I will.
Please call tomorrow from here. Use the office phone.
Get it, Master.
Okay. I pay for the phone call in the office.
Thank you.
Please do. Damn. What? I don't understand what this squeaky noise. Sorry, love. I'm getting older. Would you like? You have to pick it yourself, or I have to go? I go, huh? I like it better. I like it better when I work. And they make me work all the time. Not just take it themselves, you know, I had to do it. I know. My sister. Yesterday, when you walked together, I was thinking, oh, sister. And then I realized, no, she doesn't have any sister. Oh, yeah, must be the younger sister. Yeah, baby love. Yeah. You have already. Yeah, you Yeah. Choco, you too slow here. Come on, see, I threw it right into her hand. She still kick it away. What can I do? No have? No have? No have right hand. Have already stayed out. Yeah. Okay. Symbolic, alright? 象征而已，好不好？Lucky I have a very tough sister, huh? I cannot do this. Me no hand, right hand. Okay, listen, if you have too many, you share with neighbors, yeah? Otherwise, my arm become like Olympic wrestler. Mama,哎，你们看到老人家就是很难吗？老人家那很慢，然后你们都去抢啊！哎，妈妈，哎，妈妈，哎，妈妈 only， 敬老得寿，懂吗 I really need a big husband, you know, or maybe her life is not muscle, huh? Children so many. Hey, hello. Hey. 这给妈妈，不是给你。有吗？多一点吗？哎，对了。哦，忘记你了，没看到了，在这里。啊 You old? No. Like 20. 你不老你啊，哈？抓得好快，擦了啊。那 orange 那个柳定的那个啊，没有哦，对不起，没看到。有吗？哦，没看到。No， 给了妈妈。Everyone taking from the old people. Shame. Shame on you. Yeah, mom. You're not old at all. You're so young. 没有哦。 Everybody asks me if I exercise to stay young. I said I don't need at all. I serve my dogs, and here they serve you. Then I have enough exercise. Yeah. Okay. Have a look. Yeah. You have some? Yes. You have want something special to take. There are two. There are many choices: sweet or non-sweet. I don't want any sweet. Mostly I don't eat sweet too much. But if they put it in my fridge, then sometimes I try. Sometimes I eat only half of it. I don't like it anymore. Halfway, and then normally, if my dogs like it, I give it to them. If not, I mostly don't eat too much sweet. Unless I really have nothing to eat for long time. Then nothing else, then maybe I try. You have nothing, Mike? Yes? Okay. Okay. You happy, yeah? Yes. 你们从哪里来的？大陆吗？都是大陆啊？大陆举手。哇，你们政府很高兴让你们放你们出来啊！越来越好啊！以前政府很疼爱，都是抓着不放。现在看你们 OK 长大了，比较懂事了，就 OK， 让你们自由哈。大概跟小孩一样啊，长大就 OK 了。21岁以后就自由啊啊！在中国大陆几岁就成人了？18岁。Oh man， 那我现在几岁呢？18岁。他们都说我太年轻了，我是很尽量那个长大了，就是长不大。I try very hard to be mature, but I remain like this.
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16, are you joking? 16, turn around, eh? Thank you, I try to believe you. It feel nice. You know, there is a trick of a salesman. There was one salesman, he's very successful in selling from door to door. Very successful. People ask him, what's the secret? How come we keep selling, nobody buy, and you just selling all the time? You know, door to door, man? He said, oh, no, nothing much, you know. If a woman opened the door, I always ask, is your mama at home? Sweet 16. He said things to me, no problem. I like. I tell you to tell the truth, no? The 5 precepts. It's okay for a joke, yeah? I sometimes also tell joke. And if a man open the door, and he also says similar thing, is your papa, your papa at home? Like, he's very young, you know? Yeah. So that's how he sells a lot, yeah. OK， 中国大陆来有没有什么好故事跟我讲啊？现在国家这么好，在那里呀，我喜欢听故事。Please, microphone over there. Oh yeah, there's one already. There's one already. What's your name, Mexican? Manuel. It's not a very common name. Normally in Mexico or Spain, it's only Pablo or Jose. Whenever I call Jose, a lot of people turn around. You say, me? I said, no, that Jose. And the other one said, me? I said, no, the one with the jean or the one with short hair. Then I always have to say, the short hair there, come. Because if like 10 people come into my house to work, sometimes repairing things, And if I say Jose, then all of them come. So I have to name them differently. You know, the short hair, the long hair, the gray hair, the blonde hair. Then they know, okay? Or I call them Jose 1, Jose 2, Jose 3. Yeah, no, sometimes I have at least 4 Jose in my house. Manuel is not a lot, but Jose a lot. Yeah, Jose or Pablo, huh? Yeah.
师傅您好，
您好。
我是那个我们之前采访的石器者哈，采访了很多，然后同时呢，在这过程中也收集了很多石器者的那个资讯，就是有关中国的部分。然后呢，后来我们就得知，中国的石器者呢，从自古以来就有上千年的历史，而且现在呢，石器者的范围也是很多，各种各样原因石器的人都有。
很多啦，不是这个时代而已，知道？
对，
然后
现在也有很多，然后我们就发现有各种各样的那个断食的人，然后有道家的人，就是他们每天就吃2粒那个就那种炼出来的那种跟丹一样，叫做仙丹似的这种东西哈。
多大？
就开头那个
2粒而已。那个
电视台的工作人员也问我多大，后来说不会是饭碗这么大一粒
啊！太好了，你有没有带来？
很小粒的，就是那个就像药丸一样。
OK， 懂。
2粒，然后它也不是每天都吃，3天吃1次。
就大概有那个补药什么在里面是吗？
它叫金石什么仙丹哈，它里面可能有那个就是有那个金属矿物质的成分，或者是这种什么东西哈在里面，然后它是大概每天吃2粒
啊，就够营养这样。
哎，对，然后它就可以去，主要也是你修行啊那种打坐用的，然后辟谷这么着。这是那个道家的，还有佛家。我们因为之前也采访的觉通师傅和洪清师傅，他们也有不同的方法。然后有他们各自的方法，比如说是拜佛的方法或其他的方法。
拜佛然后观音水那些。
对。然后还有藏密的就是也是那个佛家，但是那个藏族西藏的那种方式。
西藏的，对，他们怎么弄？
西藏的方式我那个比较不清楚，但是我们是知道有一个人，我们跟他联系，然后他已经断食了10几年了。断食10几年呢，然后前面的10年就是什么都不吃。后面的几年呢，他因为做公益的活动呢，然后他就需要跟人交往，就开始吃东西，就是去跟人交往的时候，然后去聚会用餐的时候，就跟人假装一起也吃饭，回家然后接着不吃，就是这样，然后他就反正是身体已经适应了不吃的这种情况，然后还有一些别的方法呢，就是气功。他们就练气功的方法，然后断食的。而且他们已经开始那个就培训班，每个班几十人，然后收学生还收费。
然后付钱的。
对，付钱的。然后收学生也收费，然后生意现在还特别好。
知道，很多人现在也这样弄啊。西方的人也。然后呢？
然后他也道家的也收学生，然后现在生意也是不错。然后
我们要改变生意吧？
对。
我这边都没钱，没收费呢。
上次我们采访
多少钱呢？一次这样多少？
大概几百块钱嘛。
700美金哈？
人民币嘛。
人民币是多少美金呢？
人民币大概是100-200美金吧。
不吃也这么贵啊？
对啊。
这是世界颠倒，这边吃了那付好便宜，那边不吃就付那么贵。就改变生意好了哈，I change business。
去断食的人很多是为了减肥，就像我这样，就是比较胖的人，然后就去减肥，然后还是有效果。
有效果，当然不吃的会减啊。
对，然后还有后来我们研究呢，发现河北哈有2个医生专门开的诊所，然后他们就是用断食来治病。然后治病呢，很多的疑难杂症别处治不好的，结果就到他们这儿就都治好了。而且他是用循环的断食方法，比如说一次断1个月，然后中间休息一段时间，10天呢接着吃一点东西，接着再断食1个月，这样循序渐进。然后特别有效的是对，比如说各种慢性病，还有 减肥的效果也是比较明显的，我可能
你有吃看看吗？
我后来试过，之前不是断食过21天吗？接着后来师傅不是上次说让我为什么不继续断？我后来又试过去断食，
然后
这试断食呢，我就没有用觉通师傅那个方法，我就自己闭关，闭关的过程中就断食这样，然后断食了大概10几天，也是瘦了10几斤吧，大概这样。不过等复食之后又胖回来。
为什么不继续断食呢？
那个闭关结束了，后来就一出来，然后就马上就觉得饿得不行，然后就找了点吃。
OK，
然后后来还有一次，我就不想依赖那个，比如说觉通师傅的这种断食的方法，然后我就用那个那时候也看电视台食气者节目，就是看那个杰斯穆因他那个方法，就是头7天是不喝水。头7天不喝水，然后纯粹干断的这样。然后我大概也是在闭关中，然后大概前5天也没有喝水，然后也没觉得特别渴，但是到第5天晚上刚好接了一个电话，有同学电话说那个他在机场遇到什么问题，然后我就打电话打了1个多小时，之后就渴得不行了，然后当天晚上就
业障了，
就坚持不下去了，
都下不下去了，我懂。
然后后来那个我就觉得。能做到断食，但是也可以前面做那个前期的工作，就是说你在断食之前其实好多人不容易做到断食，但是可以先进行果食或者是生食，可以先进行果食和生食呢，然后用一些过渡的方法慢慢进入到断食。我中间也曾经果食和生食了3个月，这样的，结果也是有效果。
OK，
瘦了有。
讲这些干什么了？让我饿死了。
但是他们是说那个对改变 DNA 是有帮助，说这个果食和生食对打坐也是有一些帮助。然后后来我们就那个和同修一起，就是果食生食好多人也做不到，就可能。
几个在一起比较好是吗？
对，然后几个人在一起互相鼓励会好一点。再一个呢，就是可以做一些酱料，就是你在那个过渡阶段，生食最难过渡的是口味的问题。你做一些酱料呢，调酱，用酱料蘸着那个生食的那个材料吃。然后这样的话，你好像那个过渡段就不会痛苦。然后你大概有10天之后，你会完全适应这种生食和果食的状态。就对一般人来说也是。你吃东西也是挺享受一件事，然后你又自动变成生食者，或者是果食者。那个我们也进行一些实验，就是这样。
有没有人要试看看呢？跟他学一下不同的方式。
可以找我来交流分享。
你已经断不了了，叫谁呀？打一通电话而已就倒了。
我还是想继续断的。
然后试看看嘛，没关系啊。不会这样，反正你还有很多那个备份，
对，还是有资本可以断。
什么防备的那个材料还在了啊？
对
，OK，
好。
有什么别人吗？来，这边。How many Pablo here? Right hand. Only 2. How many Jose? I don't have Japanese. They are Japanese. Yeah.
亲爱的师父，我想跟您分享就是大陆这段时间的一些变化，就是那个习近平总书记上来之后，他有一个批示，就是以前有一个记者写了一篇报道，就是叫《舌尖上的浪费》，也就是说中国在舌尖上，就是在吃这一块就是浪费非常大，然后那个报道上是说是每年大概这个浪费的金额大概有2000亿左右，然后这2000亿说如果不浪费在吃这一块，可以养活1.2亿人吃饭，所以当时习总书记就批示了一下，就是说希望在中国大陆能够推行就是节俭。然后这个批完之后呢，他是好像又出了18条规定，就是给政府机关部门。然后后来
Look like this. You can come to the front here. Because she keep looking like this, I'm worried she come home, she cannot. Passport, please. Do I look like you? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Look like, yeah. Okay, good. We will have pain. I mean, the many days I saw her like this, and then, It's okay because it's not you who did it. It's the mother.
是
Yeah, okay.
然后
And then 现在 OK 了哈。
对，现在他就是那个所有的政府部门响应号召，然后就是在吃这一块节俭，然后缩减开支。然后我记得去年年底到现在，就是那些荤食店的生意就是大大的下降。然后去年很多的那种就是猪啊什么都卖不出去。
为什么卖不出去？
是因为那个总书记他就是希望大家能够在吃上节俭。因为很多政府部门平常都要去那个应酬啊，现在都不敢去应酬了，因为应酬的话要曝光，然后它会影响他的那个仕途，这样。
好政府，好政府。
然后还有现在就是酒就是喝的酒啊，就是酒这一块也是它的就是这个大家买的不多了，因为怕到时候又被曝光这样。对，因为现在大概。今年上半年我看到一个报告是说，就是所有的酒类就是销量就是明显的下降了，大概60%下降了。酒类，然后原来那个茅台，原来茅台是2000一瓶，现在800一瓶，好像都很少有人去买了。然后他们的那个就是销量直线下降。
Prohibition on alcohol in religion.
The Baha'i Faith. Beware lest ye exchange the wine of God for your own wine, for it will stupefy your minds and turn your faces away from the countenance of God. The Kitabi Aqdas. God hath prohibited unto man the drinking of wine. A traveler's narrative.
Buddhism. Alcohol is the root of immorality and evils. Mahaparinirvana Sutra. A disciple of the Buddha should not intentionally consume alcoholic beverages, as they are the source of countless offences. If he but offers a glass of wine to another person, his retribution will be to have no hands for 500 lifetimes. Brahmajala Sutra.
Gaudai. Many people have half their body die as a result of wine. Once we lose our human status, we can't expect to rise to the ranks of the sages, saints, and Buddha. Also, when our mind is uncontrollable, we leave our door open for negative spirits to enter, thus leading us to do many sinful things and causing us to be bound forever by the cycle of reincarnation. Therefore, I forbid you to drink wine. Divine Messages.
Christianity and Judaism. Be not among wine bibbers, among riotous eaters of flesh, for the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Proverbs, Holy Bible. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived. Neither thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortionists shall inherit the kingdom of God. Corinthians, Holy Bible. The Doctrine and Covenants.
Hinduism. For liquor is the defiling dirt excreted from rice, and dirt is said to be evil. Therefore, a priest, ruler, or commoner should not drink liquor. Manu Smriti. A Brahmana, knower of God, who drinks the spirituous liquor called sura, shall enter the bodies of small and large insects, of moths, of birds feeding on ordure, and of destructive beasts. Brahmana means knower of God. Manu Smriti.
Islam. They ask thee concerning wine and gambling. Say, in them is great sin. The Holy Quran.
Jainism. Alcohol stupefies the mind. One whose mind is stupefied forgets piety, and the person who forgets piety commits violence without hesitation. Purushurta Siddhi Upaya.
Sikhism. One man offers wine and another pours it himself. It makes him crazy and senseless and devoid of all reason. Then one cannot distinguish between one's own and another's and is cursed by God. Drinking it, one forsakes one's master and is punished at the Lord's court. Yes, drink not this vicious wine under any circumstances. Sri Guru Granth Sahib. The demented fool drinks in the deadly poison while he believes the ambrosial Naam, or essence of God, to be bitter. He does not even approach the Sad Sangat, the company of the holy. he wanders lost through 8.4 million incarnations. Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
The poison of this world, through namely meat, alcohol, cigarette, drugs, intoxicants, etc., etc., have cast an iron chain on their mental, physical, emotional strength. So, if we want to detox ourselves, we have to refrain from further poisoning our body and mind by eating meat, taking alcohol, or cigarette, drugs, any kind of poisonous intoxicant that is not natural to our divine body. Then we can think better, we become ourselves, we regain our own wisdom and our own selves, like the primordial being before we come to this world.
所以还有包括在上海，在上海就是我看到那个素食店也是越来越多了，大家这个在素食店门口都要排队了，经常。
恭喜！
有时候订位子都订不到了。
太好了，太好了。Very good. Do you guys hear it all right? Very good. Okay, I like that. 好政府，好政府。
还有就是这一次出来好像也都特别顺利，感觉我这是第一次见到师父，感谢。
第一次我也第一次见到。
对，然后谢谢师父恩典，因为一路上非常非常的顺，感谢师父。
怎么不能顺呢？
因为我是觉得好像越来越那个空气越来越开放，然后就是
气氛不一样哈。
对对对，
okay, 了解。
对，然后这一次签证还给了我1年签证的时间。
哦，一说你可以住这边1年了。哇，
对，
以前的马上要走，不然的话要重新再来。
是的，是的，
政府也很好。
是，感谢师父。
不是啦，现在是经济不好嘛，大家互相帮忙就 OK 了嘛。
对，
你也顺，他也好啊。何必禁止人家嘛？我们都是好人的。
还有一点，我是感觉就是周围的人的生活方式也都在发生变化，越来越多的年轻人。
Listen, China, very improved a lot now, very much improved. I'm very happy for you. 我很替你们高兴。太好了，太好了。感谢天堂啊，还有感谢你们修行的好。修行的好，积分世周围积分都会改变而且国家也会改变，然后更大的话世界会改变，更大的话宇宙会改变。 OK， 应该是这样啊，正能量啊。OK， 别人吗 ？Yeah， 太好了，我觉得大陆这好开朗，现在好开放。
师父好，我也是第一次来。
我也是第一次。
我是一个护士，我在儿童医院工作。可能我觉得我们医院的领导还蛮好的，他很喜欢向那个台湾的医院学习，然后他就派了很多人去台湾的医院的去考察学习，然后就。我感觉到就是把台湾医院的素食引进到我们医院里来。
你怎么会？
因为他去了那个嘉义那个大林的某个医院叫慈什么医院，
对，他们都吃素的。
对的，全医院都吃素。
对。
然后他那些护士长考察回来之后，我们医院的本来就是只有荤食订，然后他就在那个订餐上面又增加了斋菜和斋饭这样的，然后就实行了一段时间，可能他还刚刚开始做的还不是特别的完美，特别的好，可能还要在逐渐的改进当中，觉得要慢慢会越来越好的。
台湾的 two hospital，
慈济医院。
OK， 对，there's no meat served in there, only vegetarian food. Doctors, nurses, all have to be vegetarian in that hospital. A very good one, yes.
他还把台湾那个老师请到我们医院来指导。 大概每个月隔1到2个月会来教我们，来教各个方面的一些东西。
你看，找了大陆跟台湾早就要帮教了，比较好啊。不过只总比没有好，OK， 还有吗？Yeah，behind 呢，都是大陆哈。
是师傅你好，我也是第一次见到你，然后。是想跟师傅说一下，就是现在大陆有一些素食方面的一些好的消息，就是有一些开始有一些学校，他们教《论语》《孟子》这些孔孟之道，然后他们可以提供孩子选择性的，就比如说如果孩子愿意吃素，他们就提供素食给他们。然后有一些学校他们就完全是纯素的学校，就让很多的小孩子可以有机会吃到很纯净的素食。
哇哦！
我觉得这是很好的消息，
好棒好棒！
希望是
怎么会这样子哈？太好了 ，Yes。在美国现在也是很多改变是这样里面那个小孩可以吃素的，而自己种菜的等等
师傅你好，
你好，
我们这次签证都非常容易。今后就3到5天就可以签证过了然后我们这次还有签证3年免签。
哇，
真的？
怎么会这样子？
好，谢谢师傅。
What happened to the world？ 发生什么事情啊？世界发生什么事情？好好，Very good， 恭喜啊！
师傅你好，我们以前就在2009年响应师傅的号召，就去开素餐厅。我们那个餐厅开启的时候就是排起队来吃素，然后就是我们当地那些报纸主动给我们宣传，然后那些公安那些便衣都来吃素，然后就是无线电视台一关以后，我们就开始关了。关了以后然后就很多人见到我们就说你们的素食好好吃哦，还有是不是要继续开哦？我就说就是在那个地方环境很好感谢师傅的加持。
不客气。
完了，
我也完了。还有哪一个同志们要讲话？Comrade，
师傅你好。那个跟您说一下，就是习近平主席上台以后就是我们国家的主席特别好，那个就是从今年开始就是中央电视台，就全国最大的中央电视台都在开始谈正能量，就刚才您说的正能量，所以
我就学你们的。
对，我也是完了，好多记者现在都是在谈正能量。完了之后呢，还有就是人与人之间的感觉也很亲切，经常就是有些个做生意的商人都是谈亲门什么的，就这样都感觉很亲。就是因为本来都是咱们修行人才谈亲爱的什么的，现在大家都很自然的就开始说亲爱的什么的。
哇，现在也是这样，亲爱的
对，彼此
越来越那个甜蜜啊。
对，原来我跟我好朋友要是说亲爱的，他都有点就是女朋友他说你怎么这么说？现在我说我要跟你说亲爱的可以，他说可以呀，就是这样的，都开放多了。这是一个，另外还有就是那个
Honey，
还有就是那个，这习近平主席上台以后就是这个环保，他在抓环保。本来环保吧，就是罚款，但是他挣的更多，所以他罚一点钱不管用。完了，现在呢就开始好多省市都开始立法，就不是罚款。就是严格的立法，对，这个也是一个挺好的现象。
太好了。
完了，另外就习近平主席上台以后，就是刚才那个师姐讲的，就是抓那个反腐倡廉，这个就是反腐败嘛。完了之后，就是从高官开始不许就是请客吃饭。完了之后，就那些大的那个5星级的饭店那个生意特别不好了都。原来吃
到吃素就好了。
完了就是也反对吃鱼翅，中央电视台就现在都开始反对吃鱼翅。
讲过了，这昨天也知道了。太好了，太好了，太好了。
完了之后，就5星级的饭店的那些厨师什么，现在有时候都要到街上去拉生意去了。就找生意就是这样。
OK。
这形势真的是挺好的，就是好像挺突变的。
变了。太好了。谢谢。还有吗？OK， 如果没有的话，我上去一下哈。OK， 等一下再回来。OK， You understood everything? Okay, more or less like China, very open now and very improve in many ways. Yes, different aspects. Yeah, very good. Yeah, we heard that almost yesterday, also the day before. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, see you soon. I go upstairs a little bit. Okay, huh? You look happier today, Charles. How come? When you first came, I didn't see you don't smile too much today. You look happy and more handsome today. You have a beautiful smile. Do it more often. All the girls, don't you think so? Yeah. Maybe when you first came, you were tired or something. Or too much bureaucracy. All right. Hey, the Cuban, what's your name? Jorge. Jorge, George. Okay, Jorge, tomorrow or depends on what time the day you go office and call, okay? Use office phone.
شكرا لحضوركم برنامج اليوم. عندما نحسن ممارسة التأمل سيتغير العالم ضمن برنامج بين المعلمة والتلاميذ. انضموا إلينا غدا لمتابعة الحلقة الثانية التالي فندق اسمه الحياة ضمن برنامج كلمات من الحكمة. عسى أن يرتقي الكوكب وكل من عليه من كائنات بفضل ونعمة ومحبة من الله. لمزيد من التفاصيل يرجى زيارة الموقع www.televisionkبيرةالمعلمين.com/BMD.
Organic farming, a sustainable solution. Organic soil management minimizes fossil fuel use, removes atmospheric CO2 emissions from the air. If organic practices were implemented on the planet's 3.5 billion tillable acres, nearly 40% of current CO2 emissions could be absorbed. Source: Rodale Institute, USA. Try organic today. Be veg, go green to save the planet. For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/be-veg.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck, encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Merhaba ve hoş geldiniz means hello and welcome in Turkish. I am Ayperi, representing the culturally rich city of Istanbul. Treasure Turkey wishes you abundant spiritual harvest.
"Dagahao" means hello everyone in Cantonese. I am Shilong in Safe City, Hong Kong. Enormous time, fortune, and energy have been spent over millennia trying to find beings like you on other planets, and you are right here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beautiful news for a glorious world.
Beautiful news for a gorgeous world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombian court ratifies peace accord between government and FARC. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to discuss North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement. A local government in Thailand banned smoking on beaches. Drivers adhering to the speed limit in Dubai will be rewarded with gifts, and British government allocates £2.5 billion to curb climate change. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel. The Constitutional Court of Colombia upholds peace deal. Colombia's Constitutional Court declared that the 2016 peace agreement between the government and FARC is legally protected and cannot be modified for the next 12 years. The court's ruling will ensure that the three governments to come will abide by the peace plan. Peace Commissioner Rodrigo Rivera Salazar released a statement affirming that FARC can be confident that the peace agreement will be honored. Our accolades, Colombia's Constitutional Court, on your wise and forward-thinking ruling. May your beautiful country always be blessed with peace and prosperity.
Coming up, smoking outlawed on Thai beaches. We're going out to enjoy the fresh air. Be right back after these messages.
Each year, the emissions from producing energy cause diseases like asthma, and what is mostly young children. Now you would think that to make a dent in something that big, it would take something pretty amazing and brilliant. But when it comes to lowering pollution, you might be surprised to see what something amazing and brilliant really looks like.
Hi, energetic viewers, I'm Hallie, and this is my friend Pumash. We are two of the stars from Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Dogs in My Life.
It's only planet-loving vegan food for us.
Today, we have a tip from our loving mom, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
If you're watching violent TV programs, be considerate of your adorable pets.
That's right, Hallie. The negative vibration from violent media can have an adverse effect on sensitive beings like dogs, birds, and cats.
So best to watch those type of things when your lovely companion is out playing in the backyard.
Or better yet, just don't watch them at all.
Thanks for your attention. We love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for yourselves and all co-inhabitants.
Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Canada and Mexico affirm friendship. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to reaffirm the strong friendship and economic ties shared between the two countries. The meeting between Prime Minister Trudeau and Mexican President Enrique Pena Nieto focused on strengthening economic ties as well as highlighting their dedication to updating the North American Free Trade Agreement. In his address to the Mexican Senate, Prime Minister Trudeau said, "Canada and Mexico are not only strong partners, we are close friends who share common goals and work shoulder to shoulder to advance them. From fighting climate change to building economies that work for everyone, we are united in our desire for a better future. Our respectful appreciation, Canada and Mexico, for working together in the spirit of friendship. The future of your two great nations is surely getting brighter and brighter."
Thai beaches ban smoking. Millions of tourists from all over the world flock to the beaches of Thailand every year to enjoy the sun, sand, and surf. Litter, however, has become a major problem. A Thai government study of litter on Patong Beach in Phuket uncovered an average of 0.76 cigarette ants per square meter, equating to over 100,000 ants on the 2.5-kilometer stretch of beach. The remainders of the cigarettes block drains, contributing to flooding, and the chemicals from them eventually reach the water and add poison to the ecosystem. Expected to become a permanent law after a trial period, the ban covers 20 beaches, and those caught breaking the law face a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and/or a $3,000 fine. Thank you, Thailand, for taking this important step to keep the environment clean and our marine animals safe. May our beaches be protected for all future generations.
Up next on Noteworthy News, law-abiding drivers in Dubai to be rewarded with gifts. We'll go to be alone with God for a short while. Be back soon. More outstanding news up on Supreme Master Television.
This is Jim Cameron, and you are watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, this is Paula Abdul. You're watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Frances Fisher. I'm a vegetarian. Be veg, go green to save the planet. Save yourself.
Hello, I'm Richard Branson. You're watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Ross, and you're watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Mary Lou Hanner, author of The Total Health Makeover. Be veg, go green, save the planet.
Hi, I'm Georgia Fox, and you're watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Persia White. You're watching Supreme Master Television.
Be veg, go green, save the planet.
Hello, this is Jeff Goldblum, and you're watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Luther Rickno. You are watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, this is Matthew Perry. You're watching Supreme Master Television.
Congratulations.
Be veg, go green, save the planet.
Hey, I'm Deborah Gibson. You're watching Supreme Master Television.
Thank you for watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Morgan Freeman, and you're watching Supreme Master Television.
Supreme Master Television. I like the sound of that.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. Dubai rewards drivers for keeping speed limits. In the United Arab Emirates, Dubai police have initiated a program to reward drivers of Dubai-registered vehicles for following the speed limit. By logging into the Dubai Police app, motorists can gather white points every 5 or 10 kilometers for keeping within the speed limit. The points can be later redeemed for vouchers and gifts. When exceeding the speed limit, the points will be deducted from the account. By the new program, Dubai Police hopes to reduce speeding that threatens citizens' well-being in the city every year. Kudos, Dubai Police, for your positive initiative enhancing traffic safety. May we all live in harmony and safeguard one another while on the road.
Britain allocates £2.5 billion for climate change prevention initiatives. The government's Clean Growth Strategy outlines spending and policies to be implemented by 2021 for decarbonizing the United Kingdom. More than £2.5 billion will be spent on low-carbon innovation for transportation, power, smart systems, homes, business and industry, land use and waste, and cross-sector applications. Approximately £900 million will be invested in the energy sector, including £265 million for smart energy and £177 million for developing technology in renewables. The government plans to phase out all new petrol and diesel vehicles by 2040 and intends to spend £1 billion on promoting and subsidizing low-emission vehicles. Bravo, United Kingdom, for your concerted efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. May all governments adopt sustainable energy for a clean and green tomorrow.
Let's enjoy some humor with a joke told in Malay entitled It Hurts.
Seorang lelaki pergi jumpa doktor dan kata, "Doktor, di mana-mana pun aku sentuh, rasa sakit." Doktor tanya, "Apa maksud awak?" Lelaki itu kata, "Apabila aku sentuh bahu, memang sakit. Jika aku sentuh lutut, aduh. Apabila aku sentuh dahi, memang sakit." Doktor kata, "Aku tahu apa yang tak kena dengan awak. Jari awak dah patah."
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
Up next is The Hotel Called Life, Part 2 of 2 in Words of Wisdom. May divine benediction be your inner treasure.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Our green technology is not developed sufficiently yet. Being veg is the only option now to save the world. Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For a free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
El programa de hoy será presentado en inglés con subtítulos en árabe, aulacense, también conocido como vietnamita, chino, holandés, inglés, francés, alemán, hebreo, hindi, húngaro, indonesio, italiano, japonés, coreano, mongol, persa, polaco, portugués, punjabi, rumano, ruso, español, tailandés, turco y urdu. Más idiomas están disponibles en línea. Para su idioma específico, por favor visite www.suprememastertv.com/subtítulos. Saludos encantadores televidentes, mi nombre es Francisco, desde San José. Los costarricenses les enviamos a ustedes y a sus seres queridos inmensas bendiciones y amor de los reinos celestiales. Hoy les presentamos el hotel llamado Vida, preguntas y respuestas, parte 2 de 2. Durante más de 3 décadas, la maestra suprema Ching Hai ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Jesucristo, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él y Gurú Nanak. Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la Tierra. La maestra suprema Ching Hai es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor a los refugiados, los desamparados, las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. En el 2006 recibió el premio Gusi de la Paz, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. Una verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales. Ella promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de plantas y prevé, con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo, completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas viven en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas y han incluido la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, la cadena internacional de restaurantes veganos Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación y participar en conferencias televisivas sobre el cambio climático, tanto si somos conscientes de ellos como si no. Sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida, amigable con los animales y de cómo esta benévola forma de ser puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones a la vez que salvamos nuestro planeta del cambio climático. A lo largo de los años, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido cientos de discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre una variedad de temas espirituales. Ahora los invitamos a escuchar la siguiente conferencia de la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai, titulada El Hotel Llamado Vida. Preguntas y respuestas. Parte 2 de 2, dada el 23 de junio del 2001 en Fresno, California, Estados Unidos.
Dear Master, you said that all of the inventions and ideas that come from the universe are garbage. I have a lot of these. So being initiated and practicing, will I improve?
Oh, sure. You invent some better garbage. I don't mean garbage. What I mean is whatever we have here, even the best invention, are left over, unwanted from the other higher developed society. As we are not as developed as them, these garbage are excellent for us. So please do collect some more, okay? We need these.
Dear Master, if I have been a vegetarian for a long, long time, but I have eaten eggs, may I still be initiated?
Okay, no problem. Just don't eat no more. Eggs attract negative energy and make you slow in spiritual progress.
Dear Master, what is the difference between God and Jesus?
No difference. I and my Father are one. Didn't he tell you? Well, there's a difference because people saw him in the physical body. And we don't see God in this physical body. So we thought Jesus is different. But God manifested within Jesus to show people the way back to themselves.
Master, why do we have physical ailments? Do they teach us something, or are we to struggle to overcome them?
Sickness are some malfunction in our spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical body. Some sickness came from spiritual disease. Some came from emotional, unbalanced. Some came from physical discomfort. So we have to check what kind of sickness is that. Most of the disease came from bad karmic background. Yes, but others than that, sometimes we also do not take care of our body very well. Okay, a body is like a car. You have to refuel it. You have to polish it. You have to wash it. You have to change oil and gasoline now and then, and check the engine periodically so that it runs well. But many of us take rotten care of ourselves. Yes, if you feel tired, depressed, you should take vitamin, have good rest, relax, do some yoga. If you don't want to be initiated here, go find some yoga group, at least do some yogic exercise. Do something that is good and relax you. Listen to music, watch a good relaxing film. Take vitamins. Take vitamin B12 more if you're depressed. That's what they say. It helps depression. And a lot of multivitamin to compensate for some lacking nutrition in our diet. Because some of us eat junk all the time and don't realize it and expect the car to run well. If the car, you have to put petrol and you put water and it don't run. Yeah? And the body needs a lot of nutrition, need protein, need vitamin, need fruit, need vegetable, need good food. If you keep eating, unnutritious food every day, not balanced, then of course your body get ill too, eh?
Dear Master, is it true that after initiation one must give up all worldly wealth and possessions, such as money and jewelry, in order to attain enlightenment?
If you want to, but it doesn't cost that much. Costs only like a few hours a day if you can spare that. That's it, nothing else. No money ever needed. You keep everything that you have right now. I never demand anything from you. Never, ever. Keep everything, enjoy this life, and be blessed while you meditate. That's it. So you can have both. Eh?
Master, what constitutes sexual immorality in the 5 precepts? And does this include homosexuality?
No. Sexual misconduct means you should not indulge yourself too much in this physical activity and forsake, spiritual practice. Yes. If you happen to love a person of your own sexual identity, then you should just practice moderate also. Yeah? Homosexuality is not forbidden. It's just that you should have love. If you really love, not just sex. You understand? Sex is not good. Love is okay. Whether you love a woman, between a man or woman, or between a woman, and a man and a man. Because when we love, it's with the heart, with the soul. When we have sex, that's just physical. It's not engaged in emotional involvement, commitment. It's not engaged in spiritual elevation. You see, therefore, it's not satisfying, and it is degrading our feeling. Afterward, we don't feel good about ourselves, and that is what we call misconduct. All right? And if you have one, maybe you should honor each other and not hurt the other's feeling by including many others, for example, like that. Because the sexual gift is a gift from God. It's not to be misused. It's better to accompany sexual activity with love. Then you feel much better. You feel more noble. It's okay. Just keep love, okay? Whatever you do, do it with love, all right? Do it with love. Then it's okay.
Dear Master, after 24 years of meditation, my marriage dissolved. I loved my husband, and this makes me sad. Why did this happen?
What kind of meditation is that? 24 years, right? Well, it's not my fault. I wasn't there, okay? I'm here only 15 years or something. Well, the meditation is not the cause of your marriage separation, eh? The separation came as a karmic solution. Yeah? Everything comes and goes in certain time. Today you see these beautiful flowers here. Tomorrow they die. If not, next week. Everything take care of itself in time, including our life. We won't last here forever. So if the marriage lasts until the end of our life, then it's okay. It's only a couple more decades. Huh? It lasts 24 years or it lasts 44 years. It's not much different, just the numbers. The marriage lasts long or not long, it doesn't prove anything. Go find another man, in short.
Dear Master, I am 14 years old. My mother has been very sick for 10 years now, since I was a little girl. I know I should be strong, but a lot of the time it is very hard for me. Do you have any advice?
Not much. I feel sorry for you. You are a very good girl, strong one. Continue. Pray to God for help, yeah, for the inside strength. Get initiation, practice, that will help you to feel superwoman.
Master, why is the age limit imposed for initiation? Is it because they are unfit or beyond the scope of initiation?
Well, they don't have enough time to finish the course. If it's the elderly one, you know, and if it's young, too young, they need their permission from their parents so that they can help them, yeah? So that they don't go against their parents' will. So that's it. It's the world. This world is like that. It goes with this physical law and everything.
If I get initiated today, and if for any reason I can't practice, or if I stop, what negative effect will that have on me?
Then you don't practice anymore. This is the worst thing could happen to you. Huh? If you married somebody and then you divorce, what happened? Then you divorced, right?
Master, how can I know that I have improved in my spiritual practice?
How? You will know. You will know. Just like you grow up and you know that you're growing.
Dear Master, is enlightenment the same as living in one will with God? Is it the same thing as surrendering my human will to God and to live only with the will of God?
Yes, same thing.
What are the main reasons or things that stop our path towards enlightenment?
Ourselves. When we want to practice, nothing can stop us. When we do not want, then everything can stop us.
Master, I am Catholic, so can I still keep my beliefs and my practices and my prayers and be initiated?
Me too. I'm Catholic too.
There is a cause and effect law in the universe. So is it possible to eliminate the wrongdoing that we have already caused?
No, cannot. But we could minimize the effect by spiritual strength and knowledge. And we could avoid the future repeating of these same mistakes.
Master, if I already studied with an enlightened Zen master, what is the difference between you and that Zen master? Can I study with many teachers at the same time and be awakened?
If you have enough time. I don't know how enlightened your master is. You gotta ask him whether he can take you to the highest kingdom and be with you all the way from the physical level up to the very highest level. Then you don't have to come. If the answer is no, then come quick.
Master, I have seen examples of teachers showing students the light and the sound, and those students are not being guided correctly. These students become lost, almost like being disoriented. What assurance can you give that your guidance is well?
Well, you can ask my people. If they are well, then you know. You know the tree by the fruits, no?
Dear Master, in the book, Conversations with God, it is said that earth is heaven. We are living in heaven, and if we think we have to go to heaven, we have already placed ourselves in a lower level, and there is nowhere to go but here. So what is the difference between here and heaven? Because we are put here to experience everything, the good and the bad, aren't we?
Yes, that's true. But do you know heaven here already? Can you sit there and see heaven? If you can't, I have to show you. It's true. Heaven you can see right here, but you have to know how. Anywhere, you can see it in the toilet, and in airplane, in the park, and anywhere, in supermarket, anywhere. It's true. It's true, but you have to know where to look. And that's what I'm here to show you. Thank you. Wow, that makes me feel good.
Okay. Master, I am a student. My major is nursing and medical terminology. I'm required to teach biology lab to complete this major to get my degree. We kill some animals and some kinds of vegetables to make experiences, then compare them. Killing the animals, then, is violence. I can't bear to see my classmates killing the animals. Does it affect my meditation? Will it affect my meditation? Do I have to change my major to avoid killing the animals? I would like to complete my major.
If you like to complete your major, then you have already answered yourself. If you don't want to kill animal, then don't. If your classmate kill them, that's their problem. You can't limit everyone to do what they want. You just do what you want. Yeah? You just go ahead with your study. Tell them you don't like to kill animals, but you just watch. Okay?
Dear Master, what do you think about hallucinogenic plants to connect ourselves spiritually?
Any drug is not natural. Everything you already have in here, what do you need of drug? Okay? My path is just to show you what you already have, not that you have to add on. We are already confused enough in this world. We don't need to add any more confusion to our mind and our system. Drugs have bad effect in the long run. Everybody knows that, huh?
Some of the tragic tolls of alcohol. 2.5 million alcohol-related deaths per year worldwide. 1 in 6 deaths on the road in the UK are caused by drunk driving. In Australia alone, 70% of adults are negatively impacted by another's drinking, with 43% affected by physical or verbal abuse. Over 100 British children each week call a hotline to express concern about their parents' alcohol and drug use.
Cost of alcohol-related illnesses, $186.4 billion in the United States. 2.41 million pounds for prescription medications each year in England, UK, with overall health costs in the billions. Up to 210 to 665 billion globally.
Disease. Higher amounts of alcohol increase the cancer risk. Even half a glass of wine daily increases the risk of mouth or throat cancer by 168%. Cancer of the liver, breast, colon, esophagus, rectum, linked to 20% of breast cancer cases. Liver disease. Cardiovascular disease, metal toxicity. Sleep pattern disturbance, including frequent awakening and reduced rest. Brain damage. Amnesia and dementia. Brain shrinkage.
Organ failure, heart, liver, kidneys, stomach, pancreas, eyes.
Birth defects. Children afflicted by anxiety and depression. Mental retardation. Fetal alcohol syndrome. Stunted growth. Facial deformity. Sudden infant death syndrome. Miscarriage.
Alcohol-related violence. Child abuse, 50% of cases. Violence toward loved ones, 30% of cases. Violent acts, 40 to 80% of cases. Suicides, 20 to 50% of cases. Plus more.
For help quitting, please visit
Some of the tragic tolls of tobacco. 5.4 million smoking-related deaths per year worldwide.
Tobacco use kills one person every 6 seconds. Smoking-related costs, $193 billion annually in the United States alone.
Depression, light and mild cigarettes just as harmful. Causes cancer and diseases in animal companions. Harms lung cell DNA that regulates breathing. Speeds the aging process. Toxic residues of third-hand smoke. Heart disease. Coronary thrombosis, cerebral thrombosis, and kidney failure. Cancer. Mouth, liver, breast, and colorectal cancer. Lung cancer, esophagus cancer, kidney cancer, bladder cancer. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Emphysema, bronchitis, stroke, impotence.
Additional harms for exposure to secondhand smoke. 600,000 deaths worldwide each year. Childhood arteriosclerosis leading to heart attacks and strokes in adulthood. Sudden infant death syndrome. More than 80% of the babies who die are exposed to secondhand smoke. Infertility, miscarriages, and premature deliveries. childhood asthma, bronchitis, ear infection, cleft lip or palate, hyperactivity and aggression in asthmatic boys, circulatory problems in women, lung damage in children leading to adult emphysema, lung cancer in non-smoking restaurant servers, hearing loss across all frequencies, childhood behavioral problems when exposed while in the womb. Plus more.
For help quitting, please visit
some of the tragic tolls of addictive drug abuse. Over 200,000 deaths each year. Costs of $181 billion each year in the United States. $33 billion in the UK. Lifetime cost of current drug addiction amounts to $575 billion in the UK. Over 100 British children each week call a hotline to express concern about their parents' drug and alcohol use.
Harmful effects: brain damage with mental and emotional losses, stroke, heart disease and irreversible damage, liver disease, tuberculosis, emphysema, cancer, depression, suicide, permanent memory loss, mental illness, higher infant mortality, increased crime and violence, impotence.
Crime and violence. Illegal drugs are a factor in 50% of burglaries in the United Kingdom each year. In the U.S., 60% of people arrested each year have been taking illegal drugs. 650 heroin addicts in the U.S. committed 70,000 crimes in a 3-month period.
Social costs. U.S. businesses lose $100 billion per year due to employees' drug and alcohol abuse. Australians pay $53 billion per year for healthcare, law enforcement, and lost productivity of drug users.
Environmental costs. Every gram of cocaine produced destroys 4.4 square meters of rainforest, with 300,000 hectares of rainforest lost each year to cocaine production.
Death. 52 people die each day due to drugs in the U.S. In Canada, substance abuse is attributed to 21% of total deaths and 23% of potential life years lost due to early mortalities.
Plus more.
Subsidize and convert the drug industry into vegetable organic farming.
For help quitting, please visit
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Drug begins with ignorance and frustration of the young people of our age. Because many of the organizations sometimes have failed in satisfying their spiritual need for the higher meaning of life, more than just material. Because material today we don't lack. Therefore they are charmed, they are seduced into taking drugs, because in taking drugs sometimes they can have hallucination and feel comforted for a very short time. But little did they realize the very grave consequence after that. Therefore meditation is the best way to relieve all this suffering of the people when they want to know God, they want to know happiness inside. Because our happiness through meditation, through the light and the music of heaven, is everlasting and is always improved and always more and more happiness and never have any consequence like the drug. If we can propagate more the meditational benefit, then the drug effect on people will be less, and they will understand where to turn to for a longer lasting happiness.
If there is no sad sadness, how can you really appreciate happiness in heaven?
Sure. Oh, there is sadness enough, so now is the time to appreciate happiness. Okay?
Is the Kuan Yin method similar to Zen? Can I practice both and still awaken?
After a while, you will know that you should just choose the Kuan Yin method. I've been in Zen. The real Zen before is the Kuan Yin method. Okay?
My son gets initiated today, and my husband too. Please give me some tips to help them keep the precepts.
Oh, they will. If I have to give them tips, and what else can I do? There's already everything written there. They have chosen to do it, then they would keep it.
Is a human clone or any clone of a living thing still a creation of God?
Well, I would leave the creation choice to God. That's my answer. Okay? Yes. We have enough trouble already with overpopulation and maniacs and, mishap and everything on this planet already due to technical failure. So I would just leave the creation power in the hand of God. Huh? Thank you. You want to hear another joke? It's not very spiritual, but it's appropriate. It's in the internet. Well, I don't want to claim authorship for this because it's somebody else. It was a joke like this. After reading too many airplane crash and airplane problem and airplane danger on the newspaper, people were fed up and went on strike, and they don't want to go on an airplane anymore. They were so scared. Scared get crashed or get exploded in the airplane. So there was a company, a group of scientists, they put all effort together to make an airplane which has no man pilot, just everything controlled by electronic and computer, a machine. So after a long time, they have made this airplane, and this is the first flight ever, and all the passengers already board on the airplane, and then ready, and then after the airplane took off, they heard a voice, similar to human voice from the computer. It's saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever electronically controlled airplane. Now there will be no more human failure that we used to be worried about. Now just kick back and relax because there's nothing that can go wrong. Go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong." Yeah, you got the point, huh? Thank you.
Dear Master, how do you control the negative or bad thinking that pops into your head?
I just leave it. Leave it. It will go by itself. If you keep battling with all this negative forever, you don't have time for the positive. So every time you recognize some negative thought in your head, just replace it with some positive one. Go do something more positive, more fun, and forget about that. Or during meditation, I will teach you how to combat this problem.
Dear Master, how do we take care of bugs and insects in our house if we can't kill? They cause illness, they contaminate our clothing and food.
Oh, you should take care before they came in, not after. It's a little late, but okay. You just clean your house thoroughly with water and vinegar, 50-50. That disinfect and also don't smell, odorize everything, neutralize all the odor that attract the insect. Clean them all once and for all, put them all in the sun. Whatever infested, put them in the sun to clean, shake them out, and clean them every day or as often as possible with vinegar and water. 50-50, huh? 50 vinegar, 50 water. Could be more vinegar possible if you can bear the smell. And you have to spray your windows frame and your doors frame with insect repellent, the one harmless one, outside of your house. Then the insect don't come in, later. Otherwise, they will keep coming all the time. You spray them once a week or once every while, then they don't come in, okay? And you have to keep yourself washed and clean and hygienic. Then they don't have the ground to breathe in your house.
Master, is it already fixed or determined that a particular child will be born good or bad? I'm a mother and I worry about my children and bad influences.
Yeah, possible that some are born a little bit lack of control, lack of gentleness. But with proper guidance and spiritual help, they would change.
Master, here in America, cows are treated cruelly. The milk contains a growth hormone, and many cheeses are made with a dead cow's stomach. Should we be vegans?
Yeah.
Some of the diseases related to meat consumption and/or production. Fatal prion diseases transmissible through air or milk.
Rabies, anthrax, sleeping sickness,
Q fever, norovirus, swine flu.
Ebola reston virus.
Cured meats and fish increase leukemia risk in children.
Antibiotic-resistant superbug infections and other dangerous bacteria strains.
Blue tongue disease, E. coli, salmonella, bird flu, mad cow disease, or Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, 90% of the population at risk. Pig's disease, or PMWS, listeriosis, shellfish poisoning, preeclampsia, Campylobacter, Clostridium difficile, diseases hidden in healthy-appearing livestock.
Food poisoning, heart attack, kidney failure from toxic additives like melamine and clenbuterol.
Some of the costs of meat eating. Infertility. Eating just one serving of meat per day increases the risk of women's infertility by 32%, with additional meat consumption increasing the risk.
Heart disease, over 17 million lives lost globally each year. Cost of cardiovascular disease is at least $1 trillion a year.
Cancer. Increased childhood cancers and adult reproductive cancers from hormones in meat.
Colon rectal cancer. Over 1 million new colon cancer patients diagnosed each year. More than 600,000 colon cancer-related mortalities annually. In the United States alone, colon cancer treatment costs about $6.5 billion. Millions of people are newly diagnosed with other meat-related cancers every year. Diabetes. 347 million people are affected worldwide.
An estimated $174 billion spent each year on treatment in just the United States.
Obesity. Worldwide, 1.6 billion adults are overweight, with 400 million more who are obese. Costs $93 billion each year for medical expenses in the United States alone. At least 2.6 million people die annually from problems related to being overweight or obese.
Environmental. Use up to 70% of clean water. Pollute most of the water bodies. Deforest the lungs of the earth. Uses up to 43% of the world's cereal. Uses up to 85% of the world's soy. Cause world hunger and wars. 80% cause of global warming. Plus more.
Some of the costs of milk consumption. Cowpox from milking cows. Bacterial microbes, pesticides, and enzymes found in cheese derived from the inner stomach linings of other animals. Up to 80% of the calories in cheese are from pure fat. Breast, prostate, and testicular cancer from hormones present in milk. Listeria and Crohn's disease. Hormones in saturated fat leads to osteoporosis, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Linked to higher incidences of multiple sclerosis. Classified as a major allergen, lactose intolerance, plus more.
For help quitting, please visit
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Master, my wife has been a vegetarian for about 1 year, but ever since she became pregnant, she has been craving meat or eggs. What can she do?
Ask her. Well, is that a disciple or non-disciple? Who is that? Are you a disciple or none? She's not. Your wife is not, right? Okay, that is just an excuse. Blame it on the child, huh? Poor kid. Anyway, she's only a convenient method. If she doesn't want to eat vegetarian, we do not force her. Everything in our family here is volunteer. If you're ready to go home, I show you the way and how to get there and what to avoid on the journey to make yourself quicker and smoother travel. But if you do not feel ready to go home, you do what you want. Yeah, you eat meat, you drink wine, whatever. Okay? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. I only teach the people who want to learn. If they think they're not ready, it's okay with me. All right? Take it easy. Take time.
Master, I heard you say many times that when we are initiated, 5 to 7 generations are also saved. Does that mean they will be taken to the same level as the person that you initiate, or will they be on a different level? And can the initiated person visit them?
Oh, sure, can. Different levels. Different levels. Depends on how sincere they are inside and how much bad karma they have. But the initiate is free. He can visit anyone, anytime, anywhere. No problem. I mean, after the disease, or even during the existence, they always can come visit their people. And afterward, they'll be together all the time, no matter different level or not. Because you will be existing in different levels, not just one. For example, if your parents are in the astral level, which is the lowest of the spiritual level, and you are on the creative level, which is one level above, then you could also exist in the astral level at the same time. Because wherever you go, you earn one more extra level, but you exist in other level as well, if you want to. So your parents will see that you're always there with them too. And in the meantime, you are in a higher level. Everyone else in that higher level can also see you. Understand this? So there's no feeling of lacking or missing or separation in the spiritual kingdom. It's different than here.
Dear Master, after we have been enlightened and we reach the level of Jesus or the Buddha, are there even higher levels to learn or reach?
Yes. Much higher to go. That is just the level of the general mastership. There are much more. Anywhere you want to go, higher, lower, doesn't matter. But when you reach mastership, that's okay already. Yes.
I am impatient with myself to become enlightened. When I fight within about this, how can I be more patient with myself and with other people's development?
That's a very general question. It depends on what kind of meditation you practice, and it depends on how much you practice. Okay? Yes.
Master, I had a grand mal seizure. Why does this type of lesson happen? It's a major seizure body ailment.
We explained already before. Either we lack of spiritual strength, or we are emotionally unbalanced due to some sadness, or either we are physically not well taken care of. So check what is your case. I would recommend the one medicine for everyone, for all illness. That is the Kuan Yin method.
Dear Master, What do you think about organ donations after we die?
I don't think anything. You give what you have and what you want. No problem. Just like giving money. Yeah?
Does Kriya Yoga, as described in Autobiography of a Yogi, relate to Kuan Yin?
Yes and no. Why are you asking another one? We are here for Kuan Yin method. Okay?
Why did God put us through a human existence and all the trials and tribulations to realize ourselves when we were perfect to start with?
Because we want to have fun. You see a lot of rich people, they go on vacation every day, every year or every time. You see them? Rich people. People have big mansion, servants all over the house. What do they do when they go to vacation? Sometimes they rent a thatched hut, so small. Yeah? It look like a poor person's house. And they go out and roll in boats, sweating in the sun. While they have a big yacht, it costs hundreds of millions of dollars at home with engine that run to the moon, for example. Yeah, we want to have fun, okay? When it's fun, it doesn't matter what we do. We did not recognize our perfect selves until we came here in the world of imperfection, and that's what it is. To see the reflection so we can know ourselves. This world is created so that we can know ourselves, know God. Just like woman is created so that there is a difference between man and woman. If there is no comparison, we would not know ourselves. You got it? Yeah. Same like the rich man, huh? After rolling, sweating in the sun for a month and living in thatched hut and simple living, he's glad to go back to his palace. Yeah? He's glad to go back to his yacht and his airplane and his convenience and everything that is a comfortable life.
Dear Master, I don't know if I'm ready to go home. I admire you. I have a desire to meditate and know God. Yet at the same time, there are talents and skills and strength that I want to develop in this lifetime. Does this mean that I'm not ready to go home? Does it mean I'm not at a high enough level to be initiated?
No. You just love life. And that's good. That's wonderful. You shouldn't wait until you lose all the strength, your talent, your power, depressed and poor and handicapped or whatever to get enlightenment. You should do it when you're fully, happy and have everything. That's the perfect time, okay? And that means you are very high level because you have all this, you have all the blessing, and you still want to see God, and you are saints already, okay?
Master, if a person is initiated and he practices a little, but then he gives up, and then a few years later he dies, is it possible for him to reincarnate back into this world, or will you just take him up?
It depends on the master, and depends on the person. The Supreme Master Ching Hai, she would take him up. If he wants to. Nothing impossible with this woman. She's cool.
King James Version says, except you become as a little child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven. What does this mean?
That means we have to cleanse ourselves of all the preconceived ideas, cleanse ourselves of all the previous karmic hindrance that is saturated our mind and body and emotion. After the initiation, the master cleanse you with fire, with the spiritual blessing and bath inside, make you shining pure innocent again, like a kid. That's why you can see heaven immediately. Yeah?
Master, you said that bad karma is caused by ourselves, by our own moral standard and our experiences. So if a person has no moral standard, will their bad karma be less because they do bad deeds but they don't think it's bad? Or if a person has a bad memory and he forgets about some of his bad deeds, does that mean that his bad karma won't be as much?
Wow, that's a good excuse. Yeah, just go rob the bank and tell the police, I have forgotten what I did yesterday. You think the police will believe it? Huh? With all your fingerprints and your face on the camera and everything? It's a nice way to cheat God, but it's difficult. No matter what kind of mental ability we have, what kind of disposition we're in, whatever we do is registered in our subconscious mind, and it will never, never, ever fade away unless treated by spiritual power, erase it from inside of the subconscious mind. And that's how we are redeemed. That's how we became as a child again after initiation.
Dear Master, if I am unhappy in my marriage, can I divorce my husband? How do I know when is the right time to do this?
My God. My God. Well, talk to your husband. Yeah? That's both of you have to agree on the same thing, then it's okay. Yeah? But you have to leave him if you have a better purpose, not just to run away from problem, because the next man you meet might have the worst problem for you. Because the interest increase, the bad karma.
Master, when an initiate returns from a 3-day retreat, why do people see them as different or changed?
Well, because they became cleanser, yeah, more purified, more radiant, yes.
Can a person participate in an international retreat with their spiritual body? How is it different than coming in their physical body?
Oh, I understand. So she wants to stay at home and then say, okay, I'm going with you by my heart. Is that right? Wow, that's very convenient. That's a good idea. Next time you come here, I just say, well, I'll be here in my heart and I don't have to appear in physical, huh? Can I do that? See, you answer yourself. Wonderful ideas you have, my God.
Dear Master, I am 79 years old. I was able to see you in Florida the first time to visit America. This is my luckiest day. Thank you, Master. I'd really like to get initiation, even though I was told that I'm too old. I'm in very, very good health. Master, please, can I get initiation?
You have a lot of good health, but not a lot of time. Okay? If you want to study in college, you have to have some time. Understand? There's time for something. Okay? Go get the convenient method. That's excellent already. Okay?
Master, I am a disciple from mainland China. I'm very grateful to be able to see you before going back to China. Wish you happy and beautiful forever for all of the fellow China disciples.
Thank you.
And I have 2 last questions.
Okay.
The first question, many people ask this question. May I travel with you and attempt to spread teachings to the Westerners? I am searching to make a life of service to my fellow man.
You just stay where you are, serve your family members and your community, and that is serving the world. And that is traveling with me. Traveling with me doesn't mean physical. Traveling, same idea, same direction. And we will all get there in time. Okay? Because if you travel with me, the many inconvenience things. Your family members will miss you. Your society will be short of one diligent, talented workers. Yeah? Just like a house needs many bricks to sustain its structure. Yeah? Take one away and then things will be different. Stay where you are, be a saint. Okay?
Master, does the angel of Maya and the karmic masters both work together to keep people here in bondage?
Yeah, they do. They are one and the same. They are good. They're good. They're doing their good job. Strengthen your determination, yeah, to know yourself.
Can a person get initiated today and right away, or maybe within a short time, be able to help the people he loves to lessen their suffering?
Sure. In a certain extent, yes. Right away. Right away, because you do not know how many generations of your ancestors are being lifted to a higher dimension, out of hell, out of suffering. You don't know. Right away. And also during the course of your life here, you will help countless people. Okay? Thank you for listening.
Les agradecemos su presencia hoy en el hotel llamado Vida. Preguntas y respuestas. Parte 2 de 2 en Palabras de Sabiduría. A continuación sigue Cómo cambiar al mundo, los emprendedores sociales y el poder de las nuevas ideas. Por favor, sigan sintonizados a Supreme Master Television. Que todos los seres se regocijen en el amor y las bendiciones del cielo. Para más detalles, por favor visite www.suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Chào cưng cô.
Ai có sáng kiến hay sẽ được trọng thưởng. Ai vi phạm sẽ chém đầu.
Trời ơi, chắc con ta chết mất. Con ơi.
Xin mẹ cho phép thần nuôi về tiếp tục cố gắng. Họa mày có liên lạc được chăng?
Từ hôm nay, các văn võ phải mang số thứ tự 1, 2, 3, 4, giống như những cầu thủ đá banh. Lý do vì nhà vua hút sách, xì ke và rượu thịt ly bì, cho nên trí nhớ lu mờ, không còn nhớ nổi tên quý vị triều quan.
Canh làm gì vậy? Dạ thần tích recycle miếng giấy này à. Ăn chay sông xanh. Sông xanh thì trẫm ok liền. Còn ăn chay thì để nghĩ lại. Trẫm ok.
The King and Company, now available on DVD at www.thecelestialshop.com, EdenRules.com, and smchbooks.com.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Merhaba ve hoş geldiniz means hello and welcome in Turkish. I am Ayperi, representing the culturally rich city of Istanbul. Treasured Turkey wishes you abundant spiritual harvest.
Dagahao means hello everyone in Cantonese. I am Shilong in Safe City, Hong Kong. Enormous time, fortune, and energy have been spent over millennia trying to find beings like you on other planets, and you are right here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beautiful news for a glorious world.
Beautiful news for a gorgeous world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombian court ratifies peace accord between government and FARC. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to discuss North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement. A local government in Thailand banned smoking on beaches. Drivers adhering to the speed limit in Dubai will be rewarded with gifts, and British government allocates £2.5 billion to curb climate change. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel. The Constitutional Court of Colombia upholds peace deal. Colombia's Constitutional Court declared that the 2016 peace agreement between the government and FARC is legally protected and cannot be modified for the next 12 years. The court's ruling will ensure that the three governments to come will abide by the peace plan. Peace Commissioner Rodrigo Rivera Salazar released a statement affirming that FARC can be confident that the peace agreement will be honored. Our accolades, Colombia's Constitutional Court, on your wise and forward-thinking ruling. May your beautiful country always be blessed with peace and prosperity.
Coming up, smoking outlawed on Thai beaches. We're going out to enjoy the fresh air. Be right back after these messages.
Billions have been spent on cancer research. Now doctors have a way to help prevent cancer without a prescription. Fruits, vegetables, and other high-fiber vegetarian foods can help prevent cancer and improve survival. Call 866-906-WELL.
Hi, energetic viewers. I'm Hallie, and this is my friend Pumash.
We are two of the stars from Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Dogs in My Life.
It's only planet-loving vegan food for us.
Today, we have a tip from our loving mom, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
If you're watching violent TV programs, Be considerate of your adorable pets.
That's right, Hallie. The negative vibration from violent media can have an adverse effect on sensitive beings like dogs, birds, and cats.
So best to watch those type of things when your lovely companion is out playing in the backyard.
Or better yet, just don't watch them at all.
Thanks for your attention. We love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for yourselves and all co-inhabitants.
Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Canada and Mexico affirm friendship. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to reaffirm the strong friendship and economic ties shared between the two countries. The meeting between Prime Minister Trudeau and Mexican President Enrique Pena Nieto focused on strengthening economic ties as well as highlighting their dedication to updating the North American Free Trade Agreement. In his address to the Mexican Senate, Prime Minister Trudeau said, "Canada and Mexico are not only strong partners, we are close friends who share common goals and work shoulder to shoulder to advance them. From fighting climate change to building economies that work for everyone, we are united in our desire for a better future. Our respectful appreciation, Canada and Mexico, for working together in the spirit of friendship. The future of your two great nations is surely getting brighter and brighter."
Thai beaches ban smoking. Millions of tourists from all over the world flock to the beaches of Thailand every year to enjoy the sun, sand, and surf. Litter, however, has become a major problem. A Thai government study of litter on Patong Beach in Phuket uncovered an average of 0.76 cigarette ends per square meter, equating to over 100,000 ants on the 2.5-kilometer stretch of beach. The remainders of the cigarettes block drains, contributing to flooding, and the chemicals from them eventually reach the water and add poison to the ecosystem. Expected to become a permanent law after a trial period, the ban covers 20 beaches, and those caught breaking the law face a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and/or a $3,000 fine. Thank you, Thailand, for taking this important step to keep the environment clean and our marine animals safe. May our beaches be protected for all future generations.
Up next on Noteworthy News, law-abiding drivers in Dubai to be rewarded with gifts. We'll go to be alone with God for a short while. Be back soon. More outstanding news up on Supreme Master Television.
Brew anew. White paper filters may fill up your cup, but they also fill up our landfills. Make your next cup with a reusable filter. Answer the call.
This could be good. Hey, you.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. Dubai rewards drivers for keeping speed limits. In the United Arab Emirates, Dubai police have initiated a program to reward drivers of Dubai-registered vehicles for following the speed limit. By logging into the Dubai Police app, motorists can gather white points every 5 or 10 kilometers for keeping within the speed limit. The points can be later redeemed for vouchers and gifts. When exceeding the speed limit, the points will be deducted from the account. By the new program, Dubai Police hopes to reduce speeding that threatens citizens' well-being in the city every year. Kudos, Dubai Police, for your positive initiative enhancing traffic safety. May we all live in harmony and safeguard one another while on the road.
Britain allocates £2.5 billion for climate change prevention initiatives. The government's Clean Growth Strategy outlines spending and policies to be implemented by 2021 for decarbonizing the United Kingdom. More than £2.5 billion will be spent on low-carbon innovation for transportation, power, smart systems, homes, business and industry, land use and waste, and cross-sector applications. Approximately £900 million will be invested in the energy sector, including £265 million for smart energy and £177 million for developing technology in renewables. The government plans to phase out all new petrol and diesel vehicles by 2040 and intends to spend £1 billion on promoting and subsidizing low-emission vehicles. Bravo, United Kingdom, for your concerted efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. May all governments adopt sustainable energy for a clean and green tomorrow.
Let's enjoy some humor with a joke told in Malay entitled It Hurts.
Seorang lelaki pergi jumpa doktor dan kata, "Doktor, di mana-mana pun aku sentuh, rasa sakit." Doktor tanya, "Apa maksud awak?" Lelaki itu kata, "Apabila aku sentuh bahu, memang sakit. Jika aku sentuh lutut, aduh. Apabila aku sentuh dahi, memang sakit." Doktor kata, "Aku tahu apa yang tak kena dengan awak. Jari awak dah patah."
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
Coming up, how to change the world, social entrepreneurs and the power of new ideas. May divine benediction be your inner treasure.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Hi, I'm Alec Baldwin with People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Like most people, I grew up loving circuses and other traveling animal shows, but it never occurred to me what life might be like for the animals. Open your mind and your heart and consider the plight of these performers who did not choose to be in the entertainment business. Don't patronize animal acts. For further information, please contact People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
O programa de hoje será apresentado em português, com legendas em árabe, aula 6, conhecido como vietnamita, chinês, inglês, francês, alemão, indonésio, coreano, mongol, persa, espanhol e tailandês. Saudações, apreciados espectadores. Eu sou Camila, juntando-se a você com as mais calorosas saudações do povo português. Nós lhe damos boas-vindas no programa de hoje em Como Mudar o Mundo, Empreendedores Sociais e o Poder de Novas Ideias, um livro inspirador do Sr. David Bornstein. Nascido e criado em Montreal, Canadá, Sr. Bornstein estudou na Universidade de McGill, onde ele recebeu um grau de bacharel em comércio. Ele continuou a seguir seus estudos na Universidade de Nova York, nos Estados Unidos, e se graduou com um grau de mestre das artes em jornalismo em 1989. David tem sido um jornalista por quase 3 décadas e é atualmente o coautor da coluna Fixes no New York Times. Sua longa lista de sucessos inclui seus trabalhos sendo publicados internacionalmente, coescrevendo To Our Credit, um documentário PBS sobre programas de microcrédito em 5 países, ajudando a dar início à primeira conferência da China sobre empreendedorismo social e também cofundando a rede de jornalismo de soluções. Mas como um jornalista em ascensão, ele sempre se sentia incerto quanto ao plano de sua carreira, especialmente quando teve que escrever sobre histórias de notícias negativas. Suas críticas foram fugazes, porém, como sua paixão inicial em relatar voltou rapidamente após ouvir sobre um banco inovador que implementou um sistema de microcrédito sem garantia. Sr. Bornstein viajou todo o caminho para o Banco Grameen, para Bangladesh, apenas para observar este fascinante sistema que empresta pequena quantia de dinheiro a taxas de juros muito baixas para pessoas empobrecidas, querendo começar seu próprio negócio. O jornalista declarou mais tarde: "É a melhor coisa que já fiz", e ficou inspirado a escrever seu próprio primeiro livro, O Preço de um Sonho, a história do Banco Grameen. Seu projeto de escrita de 5 anos documentou a história sobre a solução inovativa do banco para a pobreza que beneficiou inúmeras pessoas e ganhou do fundador e empreendedor social do Banco Grameen, Muhammad Yunus, um prêmio Nobel da Paz. E assim, Sr. Bornstein percebeu a sua paixão pelo empreendedorismo social. De acordo com a organização internacional sem fins lucrativos, a Ashoka, empresários sociais são indivíduos com soluções inovadoras para os problemas sociais mais urgentes da sociedade. Eles são ambiciosos e persistentes, abordando grandes questões sociais e oferecendo novas ideias para mudanças em grande escala. Compelido em elevar a consciência desses esforços inspiradores, o talentoso escritor publicou seu segundo livro, Como Mudar o Mundo, Empreendedores Sociais e o Poder de Novas Ideias. Última atualização em 2007, em 20 idiomas. No seu livro, Sr. Bornstein apresentou 10 indivíduos que desenvolveram formas revolucionárias para resolver questões em suas comunidades locais. Jeffrey Skoll, fundador e presidente da Fundação Skoll, e primeiro presidente do eBay, comentou: Bornstein nos deram as mais raros presentes, um livro sobre esperança, coragem e o poder desses extraordinários homens e mulheres que mudaram o mundo. Vamos aprender mais sobre dois dos heróis que o Sr. Bernstein escolheu para exemplificar o que o empreendedorismo social é e como ajudar com êxito para melhorar as vidas das comunidades inteiras. Sr. Fábio Rosa foi um graduado da Universidade Federal do Rio Grande do Sul, em Porto Alegre, Brasil, com graduação em Engenharia Agronômica. Depois de passar tempo com os agricultores e famílias locais, Sr. Rosa percebeu que suas maiores necessidades eram abordar as dificuldades econômicas e altos custos de água que estavam encarando. Naquela época, 70% dos residentes rurais, que equivale a cerca de 20 milhões de brasileiros, não tinham acesso à eletricidade devido ao alto custo de transmissão. Através de sua pesquisa, Sr. Rosa encontrou um engenhoso trabalho de Enio Amaral, um professor que inventou um sistema de eletrificação que eram ambos efetivo e de baixo custo. Sr. Rosa usou então este sistema financeiramente sábio para expandir a eletrificação rural, para que os agricultores possam usar sua própria bomba de água nos campos. Este projeto piloto resolveu essencialmente os problemas de irrigação para os agricultores rurais de Palmares do Sul por 4 anos, entre 1984 e 1988. Em 1989, Fábio Rosa foi nomeado companheiro de Ashoka, que ajudou o Sr. Rosa a continuar seu modelo de eletrificação por todo o Brasil. O governo até ofereceu uma linha de crédito dedicada a apoiar seus esforços, e ele foi capaz de levar eletricidade para 25 mil agricultores no início dos anos 90. Em 1992, Fábio lançou sistemas de tecnologia adequada agroeletro, STA, ganhando reconhecimento nacional em distribuir mais de 700 sistemas solares de baixo custo e continuando com energia elétrica barata por todo o país. Em 2001, Sr. Rosa fundou a organização sem fins lucrativos Instituto para o Desenvolvimento de Energias Alternativas e da Autossustentabilidade, IDEAAS. Seu propósito foi aplicar o modelo STA em áreas de menor renda do Brasil. Rosa prosseguiu sua pesquisa e continuou a criar mais 2 organizações. Uma é sem fins lucrativos, chamada o Projeto Quirion. Esse projeto foi projetado para poupar dinheiro das famílias rurais menos privilegiadas, com a ajuda de meios ambientalmente responsáveis, tais como energia solar, conservação e melhor gestão agrícola. O Sol Brilha para Todos foi uma iniciativa com fins lucrativos que aluga kits de eletrificação solar para aqueles em locais remotos que não têm acesso ao direito à eletricidade. Com seu pensamento criativo, Sr. Rosa tem ajudado a fornecer energia sustentável aos aldeãos rurais, poupando-os 90% do custo de consumo. Apesar da sua contribuição exemplar para a eletrificação das comunidades rurais de todo o seu país, Sr. Rosa continua humilde e recusa pegar todo o crédito pelas suas realizações. Voltaremos logo a seguir para explorar mais sobre como mudar o mundo, empreendedores sociais e o poder de novas ideias, do Sr. David Bernstein. Por favor, fiquem ligados na Supreme Master Television.
How much money would we save if the world becomes vegan?
We are now at the point that science has more and better numbers on the effects of changing the diet and eating less meat.
A study by the Netherlands Environmental Assessment Agency found that global dietary change would reduce the cost of mitigating global warming. The cost to lower atmospheric greenhouse gas levels, $40 trillion by 2050. A global shift to a low-meat diet could save 50% of total mitigation cost. A global shift to a meat-free diet could save 70% of total cost. A global shift to an animal-free vegan diet would save climate mitigation costs by more than 80%.
That's a substantial cost reduction in getting to the same climate targets.
Not only governments, but individuals save too.
It's a lot cheaper than buying photovoltaic cells on your house or buying a hybrid car. It's a very easy way to change your buying behavior and have a fantastic quality of your meal.
We still have a chance to halt global warming and should be optimistic. We don't have much time, but we still have time. We meanwhile do our best by adopting the quickest and the most efficient measure to reverse climate change. We must change to a vegan diet ourselves so that we become a part of the solution. To help the government to change, we can write letters explaining how a vegan diet is a solution for the planetary crisis. It's the most practical way to prevent future calamities due to global warming. Because the plant-based lifestyle is more sustainable and opens up land, it restores the balance of our ocean and forest and preserves our finite natural resources. This is truly the best way to restore our environment and ensure the highest degree of peace. Such a simple solution. Be in veg, that's it.
Be veg, go green to save the planet. For more urgent details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/SOS.
Bem-vindos de volta. Conforme continuamos a aprender como solucionar os problemas sociais do livro do escritor David Bernstein, Como Mudar o Mundo, Empreendedores Sociais e o Poder de Novas Ideias. Ex-presidente sul-africano e laureado do Prêmio Nobel da Paz, Sr. Nelson Mandela, comentou graciosamente que este livro é maravilhosamente esperançoso e iluminado. As histórias desses empresários sociais inspirarão e encorajarão muitas pessoas que procuram construir um mundo melhor. Outro empreendedor social que David escreveu foi Erzsébet Szekeres, uma mãe húngara, cujo imensurável amor pelo seu filho Tibor, assim como por outras pessoas deficientes, a inspirou a buscar mudanças. Tibor sofre de microcefalia, uma rara condição neurológica, resultando em uma cabeça menor do que a normal e desenvolvimento anormal do cérebro. Durante 1980, crianças deficientes na Hungria eram discriminados com pouco financiamento, o que levou para muitos a um estado passivo de existência. Como adultos jovens, alguns se voltariam desafortunadamente para os intoxicantes prejudiciais para tentar escapar do seu sofrimento. Quando Tipon fez 6 anos, Erzsébet Sekeres percebeu que ela não conseguiria ver seu filho passar por tais condições miseráveis. Então, a corajosa e resoluta mãe partiu para construir uma vila inteira adaptada especificamente para os deficientes. Em 1986, Erzsébet fundou a Aliança de União Industrial e superou corajosamente numerosos obstáculos em seu caminho e construiu com sucesso unidades de habitação para adultos deficientes, que também incluiu educação e treinamento vocacional. E, por fim, a habilidade de viver independentemente com cidadãos normais. Sua resiliência e paciência foram recompensados, visto que a aliança recebia fundos substanciais do Ministério do Bem-Estar da Hungria em 1989. Seu programa é nacionalmente reconhecido agora, e famílias de todo o país finalmente têm algum alívio, sabendo que seus jovens deficientes serão cuidados. Em 1997, Sra. Sekeres se tornou companheira de Ashoka e foi reconhecida como a empreendedora social do ano da Hungria em 2006, por mudar positivamente a visão do país inteiro, de sua população desafiada fisicamente e como cuidar adequadamente deles. Todos os empreendedores sociais apresentados no livro de David Bornstein, Como Mudar o Mundo, são pessoas com ideias inventivas e construtivas que ajudam a resolver um problema específico na sociedade. Nas palavras do autor, o que os empresários de negócios são para a economia, empresários sociais são para mudanças sociais. Eles são indivíduos motivados e criativos que questionam o status quo, exploram novas oportunidades, recusam a desistir e refazem o mundo para melhor. Através de suas extensas pesquisas e análises, Sr. Bornstein sugeriu com uma lista de 6 qualidades de empreendedores sociais bem-sucedidos. Eles são: 1. Disposição para autocorrigir, nas palavras do autor. É preciso ter uma combinação de cabeça menos dura, humildade e coragem para parar e dizer: isso não está funcionando, ou nossas premissas estão erradas. Contudo, a inclinação do empreendedor para as astas autocorretas da ligação a um objetivo em vez de uma abordagem ou plano particular. 2. Disposição para compartilhar crédito. Sr. Bornstein explica: não há limite para o que você pode atingir se você não se importar com quem obtém o crédito. 3. Disposição para libertar da estrutura estabelecida, como a história da Erzsébet Sekeres exemplificou. 4. Disposição para examinar limites disciplinares. Ele disse: uma das funções primárias do empreendedor social é servir como um tipo de alquimista social, criar novos compostos sociais, reunir as ideias, experiências, habilidades das pessoas e recursos nas configurações que a sociedade não está naturalmente alinhada a produzir. 5. Disposição para trabalhar silenciosamente. Os esforços do empreendedor social não é amplamente divulgado na mídia. 6. Forte impacto ético. Empreendedor social altamente bem-sucedido não são conduzidos por um desejo para se tornar famoso ou rico, mas por um desejo de restaurar a justiça na sociedade. O livro Como Mudar o Mundo, Empreendedores Sociais e o Poder de Novas Ideias fornece aos leitores prova viva que uma pessoa pode realmente fazer uma diferença no mundo. Nossos sinceros agradecimentos, Sr. David Bornstein, por nos introduzir ao empreendedorismo social e por fornecer à comunidade internacional tão inspiradora e prática leitura. Esperamos que, através dos valentes precursores e os conceitos apresentados em seu livro, muitas pessoas serão motivadas a implementar mudanças positivas em suas próprias sociedades ao redor do mundo. Para mais informação sobre David Bornstein e seus trabalhos, por favor visite The New York Times, coluna Fixes, ou a rede de jornalismos de soluções. Energéticos espectadores, foi um prazer tê-los conosco hoje. A seguir vem Viajando Fora com nossos companheiros animais. Por favor, fiquem ligados na Supreme Master Television. Que todos os seus sonhos de um mundo positivo e pacífico virem realidade.
Scientists are constantly discovering new ways to protect our children. Now, important scientific research shows how to protect our children right here. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and other vegetarian foods help prevent weight problems, heart disease, and cancer from occurring later in life. For a crash course in feeding your kids right, call 866-906-WELL.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. may we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Merhaba ve hoş geldiniz means hello and welcome in Turkish. I am Ayperi, representing the culturally rich city of Istanbul. Treasure Turkey wishes you abundant spiritual harvest.
Dagahao means hello everyone in Cantonese. I am Shilong in Safe City, Hong Kong. Enormous time, fortune, and energy have been spent over millennia trying to find beings like you on other planets, and you are right here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beautiful news for a glorious world.
Beautiful news for a gorgeous world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombian court ratifies peace accord between government and FARC. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to discuss North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement. A local government in Thailand banned smoking on beaches. Drivers adhering to the speed limit in Dubai will be rewarded with gifts, and British government allocates £2.5 billion to curb climate change. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel. The Constitutional Court of Colombia upholds peace deal. Colombia's Constitutional Court declared that the 2016 peace agreement between the government and FARC is legally protected and cannot be modified for the next 12 years. The court's ruling will ensure that the three governments to come will abide by the peace plan. Peace Commissioner Rodrigo Rivera Salazar released a statement affirming that FARC can be confident that the peace agreement will be honored. Our accolades, Colombia's Constitutional Court, on your wise and forward-thinking ruling. May your beautiful country always be blessed with peace and prosperity.
Coming up, smoking outlawed on Thai beaches. We're going out to enjoy the fresh air. Be right back after these messages.
When you can't do it all, do what you can. Caring for others. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Hi, energetic viewers. I'm Hallie, and this is my friend Pumash.
We are two of the stars from Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Dogs in My Life.
It's only planet-loving vegan food for us.
Today, we have a tip from our loving mom, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
If you're watching violent TV programs, be considerate of your adorable pets.
That's right, Hallie. The negative vibration from violent media can have an adverse effect on sensitive beings like dogs, birds, and cats.
So best to watch those type of things when your lovely companion is out playing in the backyard.
Or better yet, just don't watch them at all.
Thanks for your attention. We love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for yourselves and all co-inhabitants.
Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Canada and Mexico affirm friendship. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to reaffirm the strong friendship and economic ties shared between the two countries. The meeting between Prime Minister Trudeau and Mexican President Enrique Pena Nieto focused on strengthening economic ties as well as highlighting their dedication to updating the North American Free Trade Agreement. In his address to the Mexican Senate, Prime Minister Trudeau said, "Canada and Mexico are not only strong partners, we are close friends who share common goals and work shoulder to shoulder to advance them. From fighting climate change to building economies that work for everyone, we are united in our desire for a better future. Our respectful appreciation, Canada and Mexico, for working together in the spirit of friendship. The future of your two great nations is surely getting brighter and brighter."
Thai beaches ban smoking. Millions of tourists from all over the world flock to the beaches of Thailand every year to enjoy the sun, sand, and surf. Litter, however, has become a major problem. A Thai government study of litter on Patong Beach in Phuket uncovered an average of 0.76 cigarette ends per square meter, equating to over 100,000 ants on the 2.5-kilometer stretch of beach. The remainders of the cigarettes block drains, contributing to flooding, and the chemicals from them eventually reach the water and add poison to the ecosystem. Expected to become a permanent law after a trial period, the ban covers 20 beaches, and those caught breaking the law face a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and/or a $3,000 fine. Thank you, Thailand, for taking this important step to keep the environment clean and our marine animals safe. May our beaches be protected for all future generations.
Up next on Noteworthy News, law-abiding drivers in Dubai to be rewarded with gifts. We'll go to be alone with God for a short while. Be back soon. More outstanding news up on Supreme Master Television.
This is a story about the Living Reef, the oldest city on Earth. These wondrous, complex communities are the most diverse places on the planet and are so important that the ocean cannot exist without them. And we cannot exist without the oceans. Unfortunately, pollution and overfishing are destroying the world's coral reefs. We've already lost 25%, and the rest may perish within a generation, unless we act now. Protect the living reef, and we protect the ocean. Protect the ocean, and we protect ourselves.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. Dubai rewards drivers for keeping speed limits. In the United Arab Emirates, Dubai police have initiated a program to reward drivers of Dubai-registered vehicles for following the speed limit. By logging into the Dubai Police app, motorists can gather white points every 5 or 10 kilometers for keeping within the speed limit. The points can be later redeemed for vouchers and gifts. When exceeding the speed limit, the points will be deducted from the account. By the new program, Dubai Police hopes to reduce speeding that threatens citizens' well-being in the city every year. Kudos, Dubai Police, for your positive initiative enhancing traffic safety. May we all live in harmony and safeguard one another while on the road.
Britain allocates £2.5 billion for climate change prevention initiatives. The government's Clean Growth Strategy outlines spending and policies to be implemented by 2021 for decarbonizing the United Kingdom. More than £2.5 billion will be spent on low-carbon innovation for transportation, power, smart systems, homes, business and industry, land use and waste, and cross-sector applications. Approximately £900 million will be invested in the energy sector, including £265 million for smart energy and £177 million for developing technology in renewables. The government plans to phase out all new petrol and diesel vehicles by 2040 and intends to spend £1 billion on promoting and subsidizing low-emission vehicles. Bravo, United Kingdom, for your concerted efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. May all governments adopt sustainable energy for a clean and green tomorrow.
Let's enjoy some humor with a joke told in Malay entitled It Hurts.
Seorang lelaki pergi jumpa doktor dan kata, "Doktor, di mana-mana pun aku sentuh, rasa sakit." Doktor tanya, "Apa maksud awak?" Lelaki itu kata, "Apabila aku sentuh bahu, memang sakit. Jika aku sentuh lutut, aduh. Apabila aku sentuh dahi, memang sakit." Doktor kata, "Aku tahu apa yang tak kena dengan awak. Jari awak dah patah."
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
Up next, travelling abroad with our animal companions on Supreme Master Television. May divine benediction be your inner treasure.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
The Middle Way. Right, wrong, yin, yang, black, white. The Middle Way. The pendulum's swing returns to calm. The scale's arm settles into its balance. Wisdom emanates by its own perfection. A stable radiance shines henceforth. From original nature come the celestial harmonies. Inner and outer journeys finally become steady. The Middle Way.
Master says, since we don't want to have anything to do with either the positive or negative side, we have to transcend both and become friends with both. In this way, they won't bother us anymore. We have to go beyond the struggle between good and bad, and positive and negative. Right now, we're still steeped in the war between positive and negative, but we need to become neutral, just as Switzerland is a neutral country. We have to arm ourselves with the power of God. As long as we're living in this world, we should remain positive, do good deeds, and avoid the negative as much as possible. We need not fight against it, but should avoid getting involved with it. As spiritual practitioners, we should behave like good worldly citizens, performing good actions, being righteous, and avoiding involvement in other people's affairs. Imbalances of yin and yang cause numerous disasters and misfortunes and create obstacles in our spiritual practice. As long as we call upon the inner master power to protect us, we can not only survive in this world, but also continue to be elevated spiritually. In the war of the positive and negative, we can return to God's kingdom smoothly and safely, only by following the middle way.
Today's program will be presented in French with subtitles in Arabic, Olasis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Indonesian, Hungarian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Spanish, and Thai. Bonjour, téléspectateurs attentionnés. Je suis Yanis de Paris, en France, une ville magnifique, pleine d'élégance et à l'architecture hors pair. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue dans notre programme Voyager à l'étranger avec nos compagnons animaux. Je travaille à l'aéroport Charles de Gaulle à Paris et mon travail consiste à assurer la sécurité des voyageurs. Heureusement pour vous, aujourd'hui c'est mon jour de repos. Alors je me suis porté volontaire pour animer cette émission et vous présenter des conseils et astuces pour bien organiser votre voyage à l'étranger avec vos compagnons animaux. Pour nous les animaux, voyager loin de la maison n'est généralement pas une expérience plaisante. Un court trajet en voiture pour aller au marché, d'accord. Pour beaucoup d'entre nous les chiens, ça peut aller. Mais traverser l'océan en avion est une toute autre histoire. Certains d'entre vous aimeraient que leur compagnon animal les accompagne pour une aventure à l'étranger, ou vous envisagez peut-être de déménager à l'étranger et vous souhaitez emmener votre ami chien ou chat avec vous. Comprendre les nombreuses procédures et lois qui encadrent le voyage des animaux peut se révéler intimidant. Comment un compagnon animal bien aimé se comportera pendant un long voyage est aussi une vraie préoccupation. Personnellement, mettez-moi en première classe avec des eaux véganes à volonté et beaucoup d'eau fraîche et tout ira bien. Les spécialistes des voyages d'animaux suggèrent que quel que soit le pays où vous allez, la première chose à faire est de contacter l'ambassade ou le consulat du pays de destination. Ils pourront vous orienter vers le bon ministère pour obtenir des informations complètes sur les règles de voyage à observer dans ce pays. Et il vaut mieux bien se familiariser avec les règles de votre pays d'origine si vous êtes amené à revenir avec vos animaux de compagnie. D'une manière générale, tous les pays veillent particulièrement à ce qu'un chien ou un chat ait été vacciné contre la rage, qui est une maladie virale. Il existe 3 catégories de pays. Le pays où le risque est absent, le pays à risque faible, c'est-à-dire avec peu de cas de rage, et le pays à risque élevé, où les cas de rage sont nombreux. La classification de la rage d'une nation est particulièrement importante, car elle détermine la façon dont les animaux seront traités à la frontière, y compris ce que les chiens et les chats ne veulent absolument pas, la quarantaine. Par conséquent, vous devez toujours savoir avec précision comment le pays de destination classe le pays d'où vous-même et vos animaux venez. Commencez le processus de planification et de préparation le plus tôt possible, car il existe généralement des délais spécifiques à respecter. Par exemple, le ministère de l'Environnement, de l'Alimentation et des Affaires rurales du Royaume-Uni exige qu'au moins 21 jours avant d'entrer en Grande-Bretagne, les chiens ou chats provenant de pays membres de l'Union européenne et de certains autres pays soient vaccinés contre la rage après avoir été pucés. Nous, les chiens, devons également être traités contre le ténia. Les exigences sont plus strictes si l'animal entre au Royaume-Uni en provenance d'un pays situé en dehors de l'Union européenne. Si votre ami chien ou ami chat vous accompagne en Nouvelle-Zélande, il doit se faire vacciner contre la rage au moins 6 mois avant son entrée, mais pas plus de 12 mois avant. De plus, dans la plupart des pays, si votre compagnon animal a reçu les bons vaccins, a effectué tous les tests requis et que vous avez soumis les bons documents, alors nous pouvons immédiatement quitter l'aéroport. Voilà ce que j'appelle faire preuve de bon sens et d'intelligence. Maintenant, quelques détails concernant les documents de voyage des animaux. Un compagnon humain avec un passeport européen à jour pour l'animal de compagnie obtenu auprès d'un vétérinaire d'un État membre de l'Union européenne peut voyager librement dans toute l'Union européenne avec son ami animal. Pour recevoir un passeport, l'animal doit être porteur d'une micropuce, être âgé d'au moins 12 semaines, avoir un carnet de vaccination à jour, y compris l'inoculation contre la rage, et être traité contre le ténia si le compagnon est un chien et que vous souhaitez entrer au Royaume-Uni, en Finlande, en Irlande ou à Malte. S'il est tenu à jour, le passeport pour animaux de compagnie de l'Union européenne est valable pour toute la vie de l'animal. En parlant de ça, j'ai besoin de changer la photo de mon passeport pour en mettre une plus belle. Ma fourrure était un peu décoiffée le jour où la photo originale a été prise. En dehors de l'Union européenne, bien qu'un passeport pour animal de compagnie ne soit pas toujours requis, une forme d'identification, une preuve de vaccination de base et une preuve officielle de l'état de santé de l'animal sont généralement nécessaires. Je pense qu'il serait beaucoup plus simple de prendre l'empreinte de ma patte, non ? Au cours des dernières années, certains pays et régions ont adopté de meilleurs moyens de traiter les animaux entrants et leurs familles humaines. En Europe, depuis le 1er janvier 2012, le Royaume-Uni, l'Irlande et la Suède ont supprimé l'obligation de quarantaine pour les animaux remplissant certaines conditions, alignant ainsi leur politique d'entrée des animaux de compagnie sur celle du reste de l'Union européenne. Le public, les amoureux des animaux et les groupes de protection des animaux ont fait l'éloge de ces changements de réglementation qui facilitent et rendent moins coûteuse la réimplantation des animaux de compagnie et aident à garder la famille unie. Bravo! Chaleureux téléspectateurs, je vais discuter avec le chat d'à côté et à notre retour, nous allons apprendre à préparer un ami animal pour un voyage à l'étranger. Restez avec nous sur Supreme Master Télévision.
Soyez VG, devenez écolo pour sauver la planète.
Today's program will be presented in French with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Indonesian, Hungarian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Spanish, and Thai. Bonjour, téléspectateurs attentionnés. Je suis Yanis de Paris, en France, une ville magnifique, pleine d'élégance et à l'architecture hors pair. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue dans notre programme Voyager à l'étranger avec nos compagnons animaux. Je travaille à l'aéroport Charles de Gaulle à Paris et mon travail consiste à assurer la sécurité des voyageurs. Heureusement pour vous, aujourd'hui c'est mon jour de repos. Alors je me suis porté volontaire pour animer cette émission et vous présenter des conseils et astuces pour bien organiser votre voyage à l'étranger avec vos compagnons animaux. Pour nous les animaux, voyager loin de la maison n'est généralement pas une expérience plaisante. Un court trajet en voiture pour aller au marché, d'accord. Pour beaucoup d'entre nous les chiens, ça peut aller. Mais traverser l'océan en avion est une toute autre histoire. Certains d'entre vous aimeraient que leur compagnon animal les accompagne pour une aventure à l'étranger, ou vous envisagez peut-être de déménager à l'étranger et vous souhaitez emmener votre ami chien ou chat avec vous. Comprendre les nombreuses procédures et lois qui encadrent le voyage des animaux peut se révéler intimidant. Comment un compagnon animal bien aimé se comportera pendant un long voyage est aussi une vraie préoccupation. Personnellement, mettez-moi en première classe avec des œufs véganes à volonté et beaucoup d'eau fraîche, et tout ira bien. Les spécialistes des voyages d'animaux suggèrent que quel que soit le pays où vous allez, la première chose à faire est de contacter l'ambassade ou le consulat du pays de destination. Ils pourront vous orienter vers le bon ministère pour obtenir des informations complètes sur les règles de voyage à observer dans ce pays. Et il vaut mieux bien se familiariser avec les règles de votre pays d'origine si vous êtes amené à revenir avec vos animaux de compagnie. D'une manière générale, tous les pays veillent particulièrement à ce qu'un chien ou un chat ait été vacciné contre la rage, qui est une maladie virale. Il existe 3 catégories de pays. Le pays où le risque est absent, le pays à risque faible, c'est-à-dire avec peu de cas de rage, et le pays à risque élevé, où les cas de rage sont nombreux. La classification de la rage d'une nation est particulièrement importante, car elle détermine la façon dont les animaux seront traités à la frontière, y compris ce que les chiens et les chats ne veulent absolument pas, la quarantaine. Par conséquent, vous devez toujours savoir avec précision comment le pays de destination classe le pays d'où vous-même et vos animaux venez. Commencez le processus de planification et de préparation le plus tôt possible, car il existe généralement des délais spécifiques à respecter. Par exemple, le ministère de l'Environnement, de l'Alimentation et des Affaires rurales du Royaume-Uni exige qu'au moins 21 jours avant d'entrer en Grande-Bretagne, les chiens ou chats provenant de pays membres de l'Union européenne et de certains autres pays soient vaccinés contre la rage après avoir été pucés. Nous, les chiens, devons également être traités contre le ténia. Les exigences sont plus strictes si l'animal entre au Royaume-Uni en provenance d'un pays situé en dehors de l'Union européenne. Si votre ami chien ou ami chat vous accompagne en Nouvelle-Zélande, il doit se faire vacciner contre la rage au moins 6 mois avant son entrée, mais pas plus de 12 mois avant. De plus, dans la plupart des pays, si votre compagnon animal a reçu les bons vaccins, a effectué tous les tests requis et que vous avez soumis les bons documents, alors nous pouvons immédiatement quitter l'aéroport. Voilà ce que j'appelle faire preuve de bon sens et d'intelligence. Maintenant, quelques détails concernant les documents de voyage des animaux. Un compagnon humain avec un passeport européen à jour pour l'animal de compagnie obtenu auprès d'un vétérinaire d'un État membre de l'Union européenne peut voyager librement dans toute l'Union européenne avec son ami animal. Pour recevoir un passeport, l'animal doit être porteur d'une micropuce, être âgé d'au moins 12 semaines, avoir un carnet de vaccination à jour, y compris l'inoculation contre la rage, et être traité contre le ténia si le compagnon est un chien et que vous souhaitez entrer au Royaume-Uni, en Finlande, en Irlande ou à Malte. S'il est tenu à jour, le passeport pour animaux de compagnie de l'Union européenne est valable pour toute la vie de l'animal. En parlant de ça, j'ai besoin de changer la photo de mon passeport pour en mettre une plus belle. Ma fourrure était un peu décoiffée le jour où la photo originale a été prise. En dehors de l'Union européenne, bien qu'un passeport pour animal de compagnie ne soit pas toujours requis, une forme d'identification, une preuve de vaccination de base et une preuve officielle de l'état de santé de l'animal sont généralement nécessaires. Je pense qu'il serait beaucoup plus simple de prendre l'empreinte de ma patte, non ? Au cours des dernières années, certains pays et régions ont adopté de meilleurs moyens de traiter les animaux entrants et leurs familles humaines. En Europe, depuis le 1er janvier 2012, le Royaume-Uni, l'Irlande et la Suède ont supprimé l'obligation de quarantaine pour les animaux remplissant certaines conditions, alignant ainsi leur politique d'entrée des animaux de compagnie sur celle du reste de l'Union européenne. Le public, les amoureux des animaux et les groupes de protection des animaux ont fait l'éloge de ces changements de réglementation qui facilitent et rendent moins coûteuse la réimplantation des animaux de compagnie et aident à garder la famille unie. Bravo! Chaleureux téléspectateurs, je vais discuter avec le chat d'à côté et à notre retour, nous allons apprendre à préparer un ami animal pour un voyage à l'étranger. Restez avec nous sur Supreme Master Télévision.
The whales are our evolutionary leaders. So they're completely aware and completely compassionate about the human condition and our existence and our struggle with our minds and also our ignorance, the things we do out of ignorance. To be with the whales is like being with the greatest incarnation of the divine on this planet. They hold the greatest love.
Au retour pour notre programme sur les voyages des animaux. Évidemment, en tant que chien, je peux vous dire que le voyage en voiture ou en ferry est préférable en termes de confort, alors que le voyage en train est passable, du moins à mon avis. Quel que soit le mode de transport que vous choisissez pour partir à l'aventure, vérifiez bien que la compagnie de transport permet aux animaux de voyager avec nous. Ceux qui ne les acceptent pas devraient vraiment venir me parler. Avec mon charme fou, je suis sûr que je pourrais facilement les convaincre de nous accepter. Si vous prenez l'avion, vérifiez auprès de la compagnie aérienne si un ami chat ou chien peut vous accompagner en cabine. Chaque compagnie a sa propre politique pour ce qui est autorisé les animaux à rester avec leurs compagnons humains pendant le vol. Rappelez-vous que seuls les petits animaux sont admis en cabine. En règle générale, l'animal doit mesurer tout au plus 45 cm de l'avant de l'épaule à la base de la queue et entre 30,5 et 35,5 cm de hauteur depuis le haut de la tête jusqu'au sol. De plus, gardez à l'esprit qu'il est important de réserver bien à l'avance vos billets, car la plupart des vols n'autorisent qu'un nombre limité d'animaux de compagnie à bord. Avant de prendre l'avion, prenez une caisse de bonne taille, adaptée à votre compagnon animal, afin qu'il ait suffisamment d'espace pour se lever, se retourner et s'allonger confortablement. Et il est judicieux de vérifier auprès de la compagnie aérienne sa politique relative aux caisses d'animaux. Si la compagnie aérienne permet à un ami animal d'être en cabine, contactez la compagnie à l'avance pour savoir si la caisse est de la bonne taille. Certaines compagnies aériennes n'autorisent que les caisses rigides. Si elles acceptent aussi les caisses à parois souples, elles exigent parfois l'utilisation de marques spécifiques. Pour notre confort et notre sécurité, le fond de la caisse doit être recouvert d'un matériau absorbant rembourré. Parfois, les animaux de compagnie doivent être transportés séparément dans la soute. Dans ce cas, les experts suggèrent de choisir les compagnies aériennes ayant la réputation d'être respectueuses des animaux. Je suis entièrement d'accord. Pensez à bien tenir compte de notre confort et choisissez un temps de vol approprié pour éviter les températures extrêmement chaudes ou froides, surtout en hiver et en été. Je suis un type cool, mais je n'aime certainement pas avoir froid. Une couverture ayant l'odeur de la maison ou un jouet avec un bol d'eau et une gamelle de nourriture aide aussi un chien ou un chat à se sentir détendu dans une caisse à laquelle ils ne sont pas habitués. N'oubliez pas de coller une étiquette sur la caisse avec vos coordonnées les médicaments spéciaux requis et les instructions pour l'alimentation. Pensez à couper les ongles de votre ami animal pour éviter qu'il ne s'accroche à quelque chose comme la porte de la caisse. Aïe, ça ferait mal. Comme la même chose peut arriver avec un collier, assurez-vous d'en choisir un qui ne se prendra pas dans la porte. La Human Society des États-Unis formule les suggestions suivantes à prendre en compte si votre compagnon animal doit rester dans la soute. Prenez un vol direct. Les transferts peuvent donner lieu à des retards et, tout comme les bagages perdus, des erreurs peuvent être commises par le personnel de la compagnie aérienne. Voyagez si possible sur le même vol que votre ami chat ou chien et demandez si vous pouvez assister au chargement et au déchargement de votre compagnon. Avertissez le capitaine et le personnel de bord que votre compagnon animal voyage dans la soute, car ils peuvent ainsi prendre des précautions particulières. Par exemple, si vous avez embarqué et qu'il y a un retard de vol prolongé, vous pouvez leur demander de retirer votre compagnon chien ou chat de la zone de chargement jusqu'à l'heure du vol. Les animaux à nez court, comme les chiens pékinois, les bulldogs ou les chats persans, ne peuvent pas respirer correctement dans la soute et ne devraient voler que s'ils sont autorisés en cabine. Les compagnons humains expérimentés disent qu'il vaut mieux habituer un animal à être dans une caisse avant le voyage. Certains compagnons humains aident intelligemment leur ami à faire l'expérience des déplacements dans une caisse en le mettant dans une voiture et en conduisant à travers la ville. Plus nous mangeons, buvons et dormons dans la caisse à l'avance, plus nous serons heureux pendant le voyage. Le jour du voyage, il est crucial de choisir le bon moment pour nourrir notre compagnon animal. Parce qu'un estomac plein peut causer de l'inconfort, il est préférable de le nourrir environ 4 heures avant le vol. Vous pouvez donner de l'eau à votre ami animal jusqu'au moment du décollage et n'oubliez pas de vider le bol avant d'embarquer pour éviter de renverser l'eau. Autre solution, avant le vol, vous pouvez geler l'eau dans une gamelle que vous attachez à la porte de la caisse. Prévoyez beaucoup de temps pour l'enregistrement. Les experts suggèrent d'arriver à l'aéroport au moins 1 heure avant l'heure recommandée par la compagnie aérienne. Travaillant dans un aéroport et voyant à quel point il est fréquenté, je peux vous l'attester. Avant de vous envoler, encouragez votre chien à jouer dehors et à se soulager dans l'herbe. Le temps passé à l'extérieur peut l'aider à se sentir plus calme et détendu à bord de l'avion. À l'arrivée, veillez à ce que votre ami animal ne se précipite pas trop hors de la caisse. Surtout pour nous les chiens, n'hésitez pas à nous emmener faire une longue marche afin qu'on renifle le nouvel endroit, qu'on s'y habitue et qu'on s'y sente comme à la maison. En résumé, nous avons mentionné quelques idées générales sur la façon de préparer un voyage à l'étranger avec nos amis animaux. Quelle que soit votre destination finale, faites beaucoup de recherches afin que votre animal puisse voyager en toute sécurité avec vous et qu'il puisse profiter pleinement du nouvel environnement. Gentils téléspectateurs, nous avons apprécié votre compagnie pour voyager à l'étranger avec nos compagnons animaux. Retrouvez ensuite, quand nous pratiquerons bien, le monde changera. Première partie de 2 épisodes dans Entre maîtres et disciples. Puissiez-vous tous passer d'excellentes vacances avec les membres de familles animales et humaines. Kind viewers, we appreciate your company for traveling abroad with our animal companions. Next is When You Practice Well, the World Will Change, Part 1 of 2, in Between Master and Disciples. May you all have wonderful holiday experiences with your family members, animal and human. For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/AW.
You are so sweet to me. Do-do-do-do. 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 Wow!
Vegetarians live longer. Vegetarian men reduce the risk of early death by 50%. Vegetarian women reduce their risk of early death by 30%. Vegetarians have a much better than average intake of vitamin C, carotenoids, folic acid, fiber, and unsaturated fats. Live long, live healthy, live veg. For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/b-veg.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Merhaba ve hoş geldiniz means hello and welcome in Turkish. I am Ayperi, representing the culturally rich city of Istanbul. Treasure Turkey wishes you abundant spiritual harvest.
Dagahao means hello everyone in Cantonese. I am Shilong in Safe City, Hong Kong. Enormous time, fortune, and energy have been spent over millennia trying to find beings like you on other planets, and you are right here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beautiful news for our glorious world.
Beautiful news for a gorgeous world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Colombian court ratifies peace accord between government and FARC. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to discuss North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement. A local government in Thailand banned smoking on beaches. Drivers adhering to the speed limit in Dubai will be rewarded with gifts, and British government allocates £2.5 billion to curb climate change. All of this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel. The Constitutional Court of Colombia upholds peace deal. Colombia's Constitutional Court declared that the 2016 peace agreement between the government and FARC is legally protected and cannot be modified for the next 12 years. The court's ruling will ensure that the three governments to come will abide by the peace plan. Peace Commissioner Rodrigo Rivera Salazar released a statement affirming that FARC can be confident that the peace agreement will be honored. Our accolades, Colombia's Constitutional Court, on your wise and forward-thinking ruling. May your beautiful country always be blessed with peace and prosperity.
Coming up, smoking outlawed on Thai beaches. We're going out to enjoy the fresh air. Be right back after these messages.
And whatever comes our way, yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace.
Hey, this phone's taken.
Exploded to space.
Son, will this help you?
Nature's child. We were born to be wild. We can climb so high.
Hey, thanks.
I never wanna die.
Hey, I appreciate it. Gratitude. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Hi, energetic viewers. I'm Hallie, and this is my friend Pumash.
We are two of the stars from Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Dogs in My Life.
It's only planet-loving vegan food for us.
Today, we have a tip from our loving mom, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
If you're watching violent TV programs, be considerate of your adorable pets.
That's right, Hallie. The negative vibration from violent media can have an adverse effect on sensitive beings like dogs, birds, and cats.
So best to watch those type of things when your lovely companion is out playing in the backyard.
Or better yet, just don't watch them at all.
Thanks for your attention. We love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for yourselves and all co-inhabitants.
Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Canada and Mexico affirm friendship. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Mexico to reaffirm the strong friendship and economic ties shared between the two countries. The meeting between Prime Minister Trudeau and Mexican President Enrique Pena Nieto focused on strengthening economic ties as well as highlighting their dedication to updating the North American Free Trade Agreement. In his address to the Mexican Senate, Prime Minister Trudeau said, "Canada and Mexico are not only strong partners, we are close friends who share common goals and work shoulder to shoulder to advance them. From fighting climate change to building economies that work for everyone, we are united in our desire for a better future. Our respectful appreciation, Canada and Mexico, for working together in the spirit of friendship. The future of your two great nations is surely getting brighter and brighter."
Thai beaches ban smoking. Millions of tourists from all over the world flock to the beaches of Thailand every year to enjoy the sun, sand, and surf. Litter, however, has become a major problem. A Thai government study of litter on Patong Beach in Phuket uncovered an average of 0.76 cigarette ends per square meter, equating to over 100,000 ants on the 2.5-kilometer stretch of beach. The remainders of the cigarettes block drains, contributing to flooding, and the chemicals from them eventually reach the water and add poison to the ecosystem. Expected to become a permanent law after a trial period, the ban covers 20 beaches, and those caught breaking the law face a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and/or a $3,000 fine. Thank you, Thailand, for taking this important step to keep the environment clean and our marine animals safe. May our beaches be protected for all future generations.
Up next on Noteworthy News, law-abiding drivers in Dubai to be rewarded with gifts. We'll go to be alone with God for a short while. Be back soon. More outstanding news up on Supreme Master Television.
The universe, the unique one, is composed of many unique ones. All life in every species is a unique song of God. The unique one, available at thecelestialshop.com.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. Dubai rewards drivers for keeping speed limits. In the United Arab Emirates, Dubai police have initiated a program to reward drivers of Dubai registered vehicles for following the speed limit. By logging into the Dubai police app, motorists can gather white points every 5 or 10 kilometers for keeping within the speed limit. The points can be later redeemed for vouchers and gifts. When exceeding the speed limit, the points will be deducted from the account. By the new program, Dubai Police hopes to reduce speeding that threatens citizens' well-being in the city every year. Kudos, Dubai Police, for your positive initiative enhancing traffic safety. May we all live in harmony and safeguard one another while on the road.
Britain allocates £2.5 billion for climate change prevention initiatives. The government's Clean Growth Strategy outlines spending and policies to be implemented by 2021 for decarbonizing the United Kingdom. More than £2.5 billion will be spent on low-carbon innovation for transportation, power, smart systems, homes, business and industry, land use and waste, and cross-sector applications. Approximately £900 million will be invested in the energy sector, including £265 million for smart energy and £177 million for developing technology in renewables. The government plans to phase out all new petrol and diesel vehicles by 2040 and intends to spend £1 billion on promoting and subsidizing low-emission vehicles. Bravo, United Kingdom, for your concerted efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. May all governments adopt sustainable energy for a clean and green tomorrow.
Let's enjoy some humor with a joke told in Malay entitled It Hurts.
Seorang lelaki pergi jumpa doktor dan kata, "Doktor, di mana-mana pun aku sentuh, rasa sakit." Doktor tanya, "Apa maksud awak?" Lelaki itu kata, "Apabila aku sentuh bahu, memang sakit. Jika aku sentuh lutut, aduh. Apabila aku sentuh dahi, memang sakit." Doktor kata, "Aku tahu apa yang tak kena dengan awak. Jari awak dah patah."
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
Up next, when we practice well, the world will change. Part 1 of 2 in Between Master and Disciples. May divine benediction be your inner treasure.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
We don't have to die to save the world. Just be vegan. Supreme Master Ching Hai.